Hey y'all, come on in, come on in, come on in. Hey, happy Sunday. Come on in, come on in. Hope everybody had a great weekend. What's going on? How was y'all day? What y'all cook? Send me a plate. Hey, hey, hey. What's going on? What's going on? Come on in, hit that like button. Share the live. Come on in, hit that like button. Share the live. Hey, Ocean Waves. Hey, Denise. I had my comments here. My bad. Hey, y'all. What's going on? I am so confused. I'm just going through my comments and I get this very disturbing comment and I'm trying to figure out what the hell this person talking about and what did I do? So I said, let me go live and address this. And the comment, hey, y'all, come in and hit the like button, share the live, subscribe to the channel, help me get to 10K. The comment is from JC Brown. JC Brown, if you in the building. JC Brown, if you in the building, if you catch this and I'm not live no more. I am so confused. That's what I want to know. What happened? What had happened? Hey, T. Hey, Clerical. I'm hoping y'all could tell me. You said you tired? Girl, I just got tired because I was like, damn, I want to go live, but I just wasn't really motivated to go live. But when I seen this comment, I'm like, let me go and go live. I got a little motivation in me. Because I want to know what the hell did I do. It's just like the last week when we was live and when I was interviewing Carisha. We was on there chopping it up. The next thing I know, the next day I hear about all kind of commotion that was in the chat. Y'all got to stop being so goddamn sensitive, okay? Especially on my channel. This is not for the fucking weak. It's not. Stop taking everything so personal. Stop, goddamn it, tweaking. Hold on a minute. Fuck is knocking at my goddamn door. Hold on, y'all. Okay, y'all, I'm back. My bad. Somebody was at the door. Hey, everybody. Hey, Cheryl. I had put it on mute, so I asked y'all to hold on for a minute. I had somebody at the door. But I got a disturbing message in my damn under my video. So I kept it on there. I'm finna read it. Because I want to know what the hell going on. Because this ain't finna become no goddamn thing on my channel. All that old sensitive ass goofy shit. If you got a problem, somebody says something and you misunderstanding something and you want to know why this or why that, ask me. Shit. I ain't scared to say it, and I don't have no problem y'all expressing yourself. Now I ain't never went off on nobody. But only on the damn troll. But y'all my people. If y'all come over here and rock with me on a regular basis too, I ain't got no problem. If you got a problem with somebody and they said something to you in the chat or something, you feel like I watched it go down and all that goofy ass shit. We are not in fucking preschool. This is online in real time, and I can't see every goddamn thing. And number two, I'm not gonna silence nobody unless they are being disrespectful, like name calling and shit like that. But if it's a difference of opinion, you like apples and she like bananas, then you know what I'm saying? Basic bullshit. I'm gonna read it, y'all. Hey, Darlene. Hey, Clarica. Hey, Deneen. Who else up in here? Shannon. Kelly. Now, I don't know what this person's talking about. It's from JC Brown. This video ain't got nothing to do with what they talking about. Just a video about me talking about Peach wig. Y'all know when I was talking about how her wig looked, and I want y'all know. I want to know y'all opinion. JC got under here. If you hear JC, you know you can come up and explain to me what you talking about. All this old jibber jabber shit. I don't understand what the fuck you talking about. And then gonna say I ain't no better than Peach. That's where you fucked up at right there. I'm gonna tell you that now. That's where you fucked up at. Anything else you say, I have no problem with. Because you saying what's happened and I don't know, and you can talk to me. You know what I'm saying? But don't fucking assume that I got eyes every fucking way. I ain't got no eyes all over this motherfucking thing with all these comments and me doing this and doing that. Shit. I'm over here trying to cook, trying to figure out what the fuck we gonna eat for tomorrow and all kind of shit and what kind of content. You think I'm giving a fuck about a comment? At that time, I get to the comments when I get to them. Shit, but I'm gonna read it real quick. She said, well, he said, I don't know if it's a she or he at this point. My bad, though. JC Brown, I'm assuming it's a woman. Said, I actually like your content, but not your comment section so much. I unsubscribed on YouTube. My political views is nobody's business. So it must be a whole nother video that they talking about. I'm going to start over. I actually like your content, but not your comment section so much. I unsubscribed on YouTube. My political views is nobody's business. I'm not like the Peach Patch. Stick around after being belittled on a regular basis. Obviously, you only want certain people on your channel. So have at it. No better than Peach. What the fuck is you talking about? You just jump all over the place talking about some shit that ain't got nothing to do with the video at hand, because I ain't seen no comment that's talking about political views. And I don't know what, I don't even talk about politics. You talk about the SNAP food stamps, and then everybody else want to go and say something about whatever they saying. I ain't got shit to do with that. A lot of times, especially on the shorts, I don't give a fuck about the shorts. I don't really come back and really get into that. I catch them and then I say something and I say, hey, I'm really interested in the long form content. Now the long form content, y'all start rocking these motherfuckers out. And if somebody want to say some dumb shit, I'm going to catch it, because these are the ones that's paying me money. Them goddamn shorts is for shits and giggles. That's all that is. You know? Shit. I wasn't even finna go live right this moment. I'm laying here trying to let it marinate. Like, do I want to go live? I'm going to wait and see if Keith going to go live. He said after the game he was going to go live. So I'm really trying to sit back and chill a little bit. You know, like that. Well, maybe he's tired too. I ain't want to bother him, you know, chilling and shit. I don't want to keep bothering nobody about when I'm going live. So I was like, damn, maybe I should go live. But I was like, no, I'm tired. And then when I read this, I got all kind of energy, boy. Like, pop. Hey, everybody just coming in. Say, hey, good night, what happened? I got a comment in my comment section that was disturbing, and it didn't make no sense. Because the video is me asking y'all what y'all think about Peach's wig. And I told y'all what I thought about. It's the last video I put up. The long form content. And JC wanted to go on talking about her political views is not nobody's business. And this video is not about politics. So I don't know what video you're talking about. Y'all can't assume that me, whoever video that you under and whatever's going on in the live stream that we know. Like Miss Loretta probably thought I was seeing all that shit. I wasn't seeing that shit. Y'all be tweaking. I can't walk around eggshells around no motherfucker. That's why I stay to myself, because I'm going to say what the fuck I want to say respectfully. And I don't even get offended easily. Like I see a lot of motherfuckers get offended easily. Want to know this, want to know that. We don't do this over here. Why y'all do that? All that dumb shit. Y'all don't even hear me say that shit. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I don't ask nobody, no content creator, no subscriber, none of that. You free to be you. Say, feel how you feel, respectfully. You got a right to voice your opinion about whatever it is, just respectfully. But don't assume whatever content creator who video that is, that we see the shit, and then gonna say I ain't no better than Peach. Man, if I do some goddamn witchcraft, I'll probably do something to you. Put me in no fucking category with that bitch. I am way fucking better than Peach. I'm a lot of things with flaws, but I'm way the fuck better than Peach. Don't ever in your motherfucking life type no shit like that again. You can type anything you want to. Ask me anything you want to. You concerned, you confused. If you lost your goddamn wrench, if you're not a moderator no more, if I said something and you took it the wrong way, you want to make sure you heard it right. Do I serve Satan? Is that what you said, Roxanne? You know, goddamn, ask me. But don't assume that I know what you're talking about. That shit makes you look nuts. Well, I said the wig was ugly on Peach, and that's what I meant. So I know that ain't the video, though. They're not talking about this video because they said the political views. So it must be another video. And the comment section was easy. Wasn't nobody talking nothing crazy in the comment section on this video. I got a whole goddamn email, and everybody knew I was all I say. So you can email me and say, when I was under your comments, I don't know if you've seen it or not. I know y'all be, you might not have had a chance to see the comments, but I was under there, and I felt like I was being attacked by this certain person, and this happened before, and I didn't say nothing, but now it's just happening. I feel like I'm being bullied, and I feel like I could come to you because it's your page. That's what you got to say to me. I didn't know until I went to Loretta's goddamn lab the next morning that somebody was telling her to be quiet, arguing back and forth. How the fuck you think I see that? That's what happened when you fucking assume. Stop that dumb shit. A Dollar Tree wig. Oh my goodness, that motherfucker look a mess, baby. Look like, I already told y'all, it's Baps. It looked like some shit you would see on Roblox or something. The little funny looking characters on Roblox. Hey, Ariel. Hey, everybody coming in, hit the like button, share the live for me. Well, yeah, that's all I want to tell you. Hold on a minute. I'm finna screen shout so I can keep it. Now you ain't fucking with me because somebody had said something in the comments about your political views and you feel like, what the fuck? What you want me to fucking do about it? First of all. Second of all, if I seen something that was disrespectful out of pocket, going beyond a person's opinion, you got opinion, he got opinion, she got opinion, they got opinion. That's different. But if somebody like cussing you out or being nasty, I'm going to be like, don't do that shit over here. You can't do that. We can have a difference of opinion. We can like different people. We can like some people like the wig. Now, I'm not talking about the video, but I'm just jumping to the video because I see 2 comments that said they thought the wig was cute. Well, am I going to get mad at that? No, you can think the wig. I think the wig is cute. The style not cute. Thank you, Cheryl. Nature love, everybody come in. If I didn't speak to you, I didn't see you. I was over here ranting and raving. Because I got pissed off just that fast. I ain't got time for that shit. I don't even have relationships with people, whether it's, co-worker or friends or, what I'm saying, family members. I don't fuck with people who I got to walk around with eggshells on. All that's how we fell out. Me and she fell out because all that assuming ass, goofy ass, retarded ass shit. Nobody got time for that shit. Ask what you want to know. I don't have my wrench no more. Is it something I did? That's what normal people do. You curious because maybe I don't fucking know. And I didn't know. And all for that, she done fell out with me over some fucking misunderstanding about a goddamn wrench. But it just really shows that something ain't really working in people's head right. And me, with my goddamn situation, how I get in the funk and how I get a little depressed and how I can snap off, it ain't good for me to be around nobody like that. Not even online. Not even online, yeah, damn it. Not even online. Peach make everything look unclassy. I think the wig is cute. Peach just built like a lumberjack. Right? She needed those two French braids everybody wearing. And all that old swoopy doop shit. That swoopy ass so-called baby hair shit all plastered. Looking like somebody spray painted the hairstyle on. Like Jermaine Jackson. Shit. That shit out here, give me a minute, Peach, we'll find something wrong with the... Oh, yeah, it's going to be on and popping. You can believe that. It is not going to go smooth sailing. Like, all sisterhood, us women coming together. All I want to do is, bring women together and support women. Girl, you don't give a fuck about no women, especially no black women. Get your ass out of here. Hey, come on, Kathy. Let me sit up now. Let me sit my happy butt up. I didn't ran it. I got it out, so... I'm done with that. Catch the replay if you didn't catch what I said. Yeah, catch the replay, baby. Let me turn around and face my laptop. I had to make a whole nother account, y'all, because StreamYard went with me. Let me go live. They like you. She was walking around with them in the mall, the wig cap so tacky and ghetto, crazy ass, talking that dumb shit. Peach Page, you broke hoes worried about food stamps. Now, how you gonna dress like I might be rock stars? That's why I call y'all on my memberships. Rock stars, y'all some broke hoes. Y'all worried about food stamps. I ain't worried about no food stamps. We gonna eat. You hoes ain't got no money. That's your base. That don't even make no sense. Child. Oh, you did? I'm about to check it out. She said she did a reaction video. That's Alice from Pittsburgh. Am I subscribed to you, Alice? I think so. We is too grown to be getting all offended and think of somebody being mean and acting funny towards you. Are you acting funny? If I think you acting funny towards me, I'm going to fucking ask you. I ain't going to sit there assume and stop fucking with you and not coming to your lives. I'm going to ask you. Hey, Anna. Hello, Rox Mars in chat. Shit. Let me read y'all comments. Don't hairstyle fit because the type of person she is nasty. Yeah. But before I've said like that green wig and it was styled, I thought that was cute on her. Not every day. She needs something every day. She need to cut that shit off real low and let it curl up and do its natural thing. Put some designs in it, have some hot colors in it. Tell you a motherfucking grandma almost, girl. Them wigs is not for you. Hair show. If you're gonna be in somebody's hair show, cool. But you can't walk around looking like that every day. You can't be like them young girls. You are auntie. You finna be grandma real soon. Even if your kids never, even if Gregory McKay don't have no kids. You still down there about to be grandma styles in about, 17 years? Walk around there looking like somebody's teenager. Y'all don't feel like that shit. She gonna be talking about that shit, watch. She gonna fall out with somebody. I just hope they film it. Please film it and post it. Please. Please film it. Whatever happened. Everybody coming in. Let me scroll up something. Hey, Kim. You said I would do anything. Oh, Peach would do anything for money. She has low self-esteem and very scared of educated black women. Well, honey, you see who she was around. That motherfucker, it seemed like she's a little hyper, that girl shaking that wig. Y'all can tell Peach was always grown folks' business being fast. Yep. She wanted a free hairstyle. Yeah, she was trying to go to the Chinese beauty supply to get them wigs. Them wigs at the beauty supply is no good. That shit is premium. It's going to mat up on you. It's not good quality. Crazy ass. Think she the smartest one in the classroom. She gonna be mad when the president give out this $2,000. You think he gonna really get that shit out? I seen that shit he typed, but until that shit is official, and it's like somebody said we supposed to get on November 19th. I'm like, yo, I don't believe that shit. And you should give us all at least 10 to 20,000. You taking motherfucking link and dropping jobs, and people can't go to work to make money, but you want them to go to work for free. You be dropping real cash down, and depending on the ones that's work for the government, they should get way more than what the fuck 2,000 gonna do. I spend that shit right now. That's over with. Rent taking up half. The rest I might $600 for groceries. The other $4 maybe a bill. That ain't shit. You think he doing this big one? But I do apologize to anybody who feels some type of way about somebody saying something. But I ain't gonna apologize for you not knowing how to fucking handle it. Come to me and ask me. A lot of y'all got my number and everybody else got the email. I ain't get no email. I get notifications to my phone, but I didn't get no email. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can tell peace was always in grown folks. Okay, I read that already. That's one freestyle style. She gonna be mad. I did not get good vibes from those two young ladies. They kind of rubbed me. Yeah. Okay. That energy is like they about that life, baby. Fire at the drop of a goddamn hat. Don't take much to I wouldn't have messed with their ass, baby. They probably sweet as pie. And don't mess with nobody unless you mess with them first. Hey, Shalonda. Hey. Clarica. Hey, Shalonda. Hey. Well, typically she's a step grandmother already. Oh, yeah, that's right. Shit, I forgot about that. Exactly. I haven't seen it. You ain't seen that? Go over there. It's over there on her page right here on YouTube. It's on her live from last night, and it's a video she made with Miss Ann, the one that's shaking the wig. Shit, she like she's shaking. She'll shake somebody in real life like she shook that damn wig. Hey, just trying to catch up. Fresh wig, but smelling like ass. Ooh, so happy being me. Hey, I do not vote. Peach do not vote. Come on. Oh, you saying Peach do not vote. Them two big cornrows, sloppy, not a good job. Yeah, it's all crowned around. I get the idea what she's going for, but you do shit like that when you couldn't do a hair show. You know, the yearly hair show that everybody be doing, and I might be one of your models, but you ain't walking around looking like that. These motherfuckers working at McDonald's and Walmart, they ain't got no business with a hairstyle looking like that, even if I did think it was cute. It's just too extra. It's entertainment hair. It's the wars. It's like I'm looking different. Look at my hair. And sometimes it be good and sometimes it be epic fails. Hold on, y'all. Let me eat this real quick. Hold on. Oh, no, I ain't even do it shit. I'm still here, y'all. I'm texting. Okay. All right, here we go. Let me see what I'm missing. What's up? Marilyn in the building. She took the wig already. Oh, yeah, she got to because she got other people doing it. Y'all got to remember, this is I don't know what the fuck you would call it. But if people paying her to do her hair, the next person gonna have to do her hair, even if it like she was itching it and all that shit. She probably didn't like it. She's gonna take it out anyway, regardless. But people paying her to do her hair again, so she got to take it out within a day or two, because the next person's turn to do her hair now. She can't keep that in. But even if she didn't have nobody else do it, I think she was going to take it out. She didn't like this shit. She used to looking at herself looking like a mess. She ain't used to looking like that. She used to the nappy hair. Pass me the paper. Ooh, he is shutting down food stamps again. Yeah, I know. Bad enough. I ain't supposed to give but $31 on the 13th. This shit is ridiculous. So I don't know what's going on, y'all. We all over the place over here. I don't know what's going on with this person talking about political views. I don't get mad at nobody because they don't share the same views as me. You know, I might not hang out with you. We don't hang out no way. This ain't real life. This is social media. But if you was like a real lover of Peach and really like, and I knew you in real life, I'll fuck with you from a distance. Like I'll support your channel because I rock with you. You know, especially if you're a family member or somebody I've been knowing a long time, you just happen to like Peach. But I ain't finna rock with you, like hang with you. Because to me, that's scary. Yeah, 25K more. Emily ass money ain't shit. That shit gone in one day. Ocean Wave, a lot of FBA voted for Trump because Sleepy Joe and dumb Kamala didn't help no one Americans, only immigrants. Yeah, it's like you fucked either way you go. I won't even try and talk about this stuff, but one side, if they in business, then we fuck because they gon' at the end of the day, they're not taking care of us. I don't give a damn who in power. They're not taking care of us. And I ain't finna pick no less or no goddamn two evils. I'm not gonna do it. And some people get mad at you just for that. I started to just block JC. But I said, nah, let me go and address it. Maybe JC don't really understand that I don't understand. And I recall seeing JC quite a few times in my lives, in my chats and stuff. Not every day, but enough for me to know who JC is. What? Hurry up. Hold on, y'all. Let me read y'all. Hey, Ian. Said Choice told her to get braids just enough. Now she said she gonna get the braids after she do the wig. So she was trying to get rid of them wigs, but you just sold them classes for $5,000 something. Now you need some more money. So she said she gonna get the braids after she sell all the people to do her hair with the wigs. There are no 2,000 people. Well, that's what he said. He put that on True Social. But until it's implemented and you see it, it don't matter. Just like the link. One minute he gonna send it, the next minute he say he ain't gonna send it. Then he say he gotta send it, and then he say I ain't gonna send it. End of the day, they're gonna just try to let people die. Because this is more deeper and bigger than just food stamps. This trickling down to everyday people jobs. While Pete's over there making fun of people who talking about they can't get their food stamps. That's one sick ass. I can't stand that motherfucker. For real, I don't like her ass. I don't like her motherfucking ass. Hey, Jasmine. You believe him? You believe he gonna give it? Well, we'll see. The 19th right around the corner. We'll see. I don't know how you gonna pull that out. How everybody gonna get it? You gotta go online again about the stimulus check. They get on my goddamn nerve. They making this shit hard knowing you have to be. What are we apologizing for? Hell no. Hey, Sheila, that's a lie. They not giving out no 2K. He lies. Yeah, he's a liar. You can't believe nothing he say. He keeps reneging. Even then, he said he gonna do something. He turned around and changed his mind. He petty. I think that's real evil to do that. If you're gonna stand on business and not do this, or not send out the snap, or not pay 2,000, or not do whatever, why you act like you're gonna do it just to get people hopes up high, and all this confusion and talking, just to turn around and say, no, I changed my mind. I'm trying to read all the time. Hey, Alma. I'm eating on some, what am I eating on? My neighbors next door bought me a plate. Some greens, some chicken, look like some chicken, and some yams and shells and cheese. Tastes pretty good. So Sheila Hang, Alma Hang, 119 people hit the like button. They fish bottom is always telling lies. Where's McCain new car at? Right. Same place as college education is. That same money that she gonna pay $64,000 a year. Somebody said it costs more than that to go to that school. She just making. She don't know what she talking about. You say, honey, child, get up off this live and back to the kitchen. You'll make those biscuits. You say it's the only way to make people believe she's phenomenal, right? I hope you guys are enjoying your Sunday. You too, Sheila. I read someone saying that her hairstyle looked like horns in the sky. Yeah, it do. It kind of it's weird. The wig had a lot going on. Yeah, it was like 5 different styles in one. Like, I don't know if I want to just have hang time, a mullet. I want a crown. I want some finger waves. I'm just gonna get it all. Peach is jealous of the first mother and first child, along with the fact that the first mother can pull wood. There's something about the first. That's crazy. I could see if they was living in town. Yeah, you think he gonna jet out? There ain't no damn flights going out now. Have y'all seen that? Well, they canceling a lot of flights. So I wouldn't go nowhere. You might not be able to come back home. Unless you're gonna get on the Amtrak. So the color is cute. Yeah, I like the red. I like red. I like blondes. I like blues and greens. Who has time for this with 9 kids, right? I think Peach is pretty, but her spirit is so nasty. She is not attracted to me. Not at all. I mean, anybody can dress up. I mean, no matter how plain you may look or how beautiful you look naturally without makeup. But once you put on makeup, it's going to be even more. If you do it right, if you ain't doing all that extra, and it's good quality makeup, you're going to look more. It's like a picture. Without the paint or the color pencils on it, it's just a plain, pretty picture. But once you put all those colors and pencils, special type of chalk pencils, and accent those features and highlight this and highlight that, then it's like a work of art. That's why I love makeup. I love makeup. But y'all see, I don't wear that shit like that. I don't have no need to wear it. But if I was out here working in the work world every day and I had to go to work, but I was in the salon, I would. You said there's infinite perspective of life. Just trying to see what's up. Said right, Roxy. That's when maturity comes into play, right? Wood is not all that, but I don't see how he attracted to her looking like that. She right, but all them years ago, remember she was small and she had a little more. When you're younger, even if you ain't that attractive, you young, you got a little swag, you a little smaller size, get your hair done. You can get really cool. I don't care how you look when you're young. So he never upgraded. He never did nothing spectacular, even for himself. So that's why he's still there. You supposed to either grow together or outgrow. That's my opinion. Say this is my 4th furlough. My faith sustains. Oh wow, Kathy. So what was you work for the government? Jasmine said when social media was not prominent, we didn't know or care about each other's political views. And personally, it's two wings of the same bird, in my opinion. Yes, Jasmine, I 100% agree with that. For real. There's nothing pretty about her. I don't think she's pretty either. I don't. With makeup on and none of that. You know what I'm saying? And maybe it's because I look at her that way because of her nasty spirit. I mean, and if I was just to dissect some shit, I mean, we all got pretty features, you know, on some level. But overall, your inside that exudes on the outside, that's what's going to make you a beautiful person. And then when you dress up and put on whatever outfit or whatever and deck yourself out and have your beat face or your lightly makeup face, it's going to make it even better. But we didn't see her works too long. Too long. Yeah, Choice told her to get some braids. She ain't gonna listen. That's why he cheats on her. Sure. Never place your survival nor that of your bloodline in the hands of your adversaries. I wish we had learned that shit 40, 50 years ago. We'll all be okay. Nobody told us nothing. Choice is a smart boy. Okay? We said, I vote because our ancestors fought too hard, and I respect it. I feel like our ancestors fought for us the right to vote. Not, oh, you got to vote. You should have a choice if you want to vote, and whoever you want to vote for. If you don't want to vote, you shouldn't have to vote. You know? I ain't mad at nobody for voting, and I ain't mad at nobody if they don't vote. Because if I had my way, wouldn't nobody vote. See how that work out. Because long as we got two sides, some people gonna always find a reason like, well, I'd rather be with them because they not as bad as this administration, and the Dems are this, and it's always they gonna all have points. The Democrats got some points and the Republicans got some points, but they ain't. You know what I'm saying? Shit, what are they? Are they even human beings at this point? Who running the goddamn country? The aliens? Goddamn, let's just be real. If you got to pick between James, your husband, who ain't right, who pretty much like a Wood, or your ex-husband, who like a Tony, who I used to be, which one you gonna pick? Goddamn, you gonna say neither one, ain't you? I would. You said not enough. CC dip and dab on political views. I'm happy you do, Rox. It shows you're a real person of the world. Yes, I am real. Or even to a fault. Thank you, Kim. Said yes, Alma. CPS needs to get her children wood at this point. Yeah, that's some crazy shit going on. Well, he promised to get 2K, but he make a lot. Yeah, he make a lot of promises. We'll see. Well, we gonna take it if he do. Shit, if he said it, we gonna take it. But we taking it and being like, okay, you a savior, you a great guy. We on your side now. No, no. Not I said the cat. Said, please don't believe. Hold on, y'all. I don't believe nothing, especially the way he going back and forth with this. I'm gonna send a snap. I ain't gonna send a snap. Psych. I'm gonna send it. No, I'm just playing. He petty as hell. So all he does is lie a lot. Things he said were untrue has happened. Damn shame. Said me either. She walking around that mall looking a mess, mocking people with food stamps. Can't stand that. Right. Oh, Lord knows I can't stand it. God will change my heart, baby, because the way I feel, I don't like her ass either. I'll be glad when she run out of scams. I'll be glad when all the platforms drop her ass. You know? Get rid of her. I'll be glad. It'll be when we least suspect it. She won't be on another. Each platform, little at a time, just drop her. And that's when Wood gonna drop out of sight. My work here is done. He was gonna be gone. You said her dirty ass started her content using foods. And right. Looking stupid as hell. You said big back ass. What good is you having a lot of money or being able to make a lot of money when you looking like you got one fucking foot in the grave? Your money gonna still be here when you pass away, just like a lot of people. If anybody got money, when they pass away, they gonna have money and they gonna be gone. If your ass broke when you pass away, you just gonna be ain't gonna have nothing to pass. You know, somebody got insurance policy out on you. You said Almond and Sleepy Joe and Kamala didn't give us nothing. They really didn't help when Hurricane Helene hit. They ain't none of them shit. That's what they want us to be going back and forth with each other and getting mad and like JC talking about some political views and shit. That shit crazy. It just shows how some people really ain't working with a full deck, not to being caught on to this shit. Everybody has grown, so we should be able to see what it is. Just like you know, if you're gonna stick with that man or woman, you know they ain't shit, you know they ain't lying, they ain't cheated again, and you know what it is. You ain't sitting here denying the shit. You just choosing to stay. Don't expect nobody else to do it, though. Don't expect me to stay with no damn dusty ass dude. Don't expect me to feel like I need to vote because I got to pick one or the other. I don't fucking have to pick neither one at all. I ain't mad at nobody for doing however they do. I don't understand why that's so damn hard for grown-ups. And it's not like you fucking 14, 15, and you want everybody to do it how you want to do it. Be on my team. You must do it this way. Like we pledge to some damn sorority. Yes, Kathy. That's his plan. With no warning or nothing. He could at least said, well, we want to stop it. How we going to do this? How we going to do it? But we letting y'all know you got 60 days, 90 days, 6 months. Stock up on whatever you can. Make other provisions. Get you another job. You don't just stop the shit, though. Hey. What's going on, man? How was the game? Who won? Is it still on? That's Keith, y'all. Everybody that didn't subscribe yet to his channel, please go subscribe. The link to his page is on my community wall. You said once government funding stops, it's a domino effect. Everything will increase, including crime. Hell yeah. That's right. I mean, come on now. See that shit right there, common sense. We see this. We know this. So it's the same with everything else. Why we got to act stupid and blind like we just got to keep on voting for the Democrat? Oh, shoot. Because Massa, well, he got no choice. We sick because we vote for the other people. You fucked regardless. You're fucked regardless. Now choose one if you like, but don't get mad at the next man or woman for not. Hey, Joanne. Everyone is just stealing. I lived in Gary, Indiana for 18 years, and the mayor at the time was stealing. People trusted him. The city went down. Never believed in Kay Harris. I don't believe in none of their ass. I ain't even believe in Obama. After the first goddamn maybe 6 months or maybe the first term, I started looking funny style. Of course, went down in history. The first so-called black, and all this information coming out and getting to see. I don't trust none of that shit. Why she keep talking about Wood asking her to marry her? The lies. Oh, big back, big bank. I am flying anyway. You might not be able to fly because they not going to be flying. That's what I'm saying. If you can get a flight, You might can fly, but what if you get there, ain't no flights coming back? Oh, you saying I am not flying anywhere? I mean, okay. Oh, so I'm gonna say you say that's some crazy ish to convince yourself that there's something about the first. Yeah, ain't that crazy? I ain't give a damn about no first, second, third, or none of that. Wish I could take my fucks back from the first. What about the first shit? Child, greatest thing that happened with the first for me. Well, I ain't gonna say the first. I say the second. Is I had 2 daughters. Like they some goddamn prize because they give you some attention. They said they love you and they gave you some babies. And you can do that with anybody. That lovely neck and her flaring nose is too much. Right. And she be doing it on purpose, like she doing her big one. Right. I want to see that. So y'all do know that Obama started the work program to get people off EBT. So this is nothing new. Everything Trump does, Obama did it, and none of y'all complain. Obama was deporter in chief. I ain't give a fuck about Obama either. I don't trust none of these motherfuckers. I was talking about Obama back in 2011 and 12, and people was looking at me all funny style, like they want to, you know what I'm saying, unsubscribe or unfriend my ass. So I stopped talking about it. I stopped sharing information in my feelings. You know? Now I'm really woke. I know ain't none of them shit. You ain't gonna convince me. Oh, you need to vote this way because if you vote that way, they gonna do this. And well, if I vote this way, they gonna do that. But if you vote this way, they gonna do this. And if you vote, I don't give a fuck about none of us. It's only the illusion of inclusion. The program. We've been programmed so long, you believe the shit. I don't believe it. Said that's right. He has nothing to offer. Beggars can't be choosy. Right. Said yeah. So he looks so hard on the eyes and rough on the stomach. Y'all talking about what? He done grew a big belly. Yeah. And that damn scalp of his, that kinky hair. But Rock's Peach only dressed up because Mo called her out. Yeah, that's true. Still looking a mess. Just look uncomfortable. She just looks sloppy, you know? She need to wear waist trainers and go to the gym. Get her some Zumba classes 2 or 3 days a week, some weight classes, some spin classes, some yoga. She needs to make that a way of life. And then as she wearing those exercise trainers, she won't need them no more. You know? Motherfuckers need to tell her the truth. I'm sorry, but there's no way I could put my finger in her hair. I was looking like she got like, it's just stay dirty and like her scalp got a bunch of like white flakes in it. I would decline her service. That evil spirit might transfer. Yeah. We ain't lying about that. Actually, it's not at her worst. This is at her best. She's bottom feeder. It'll get no better for her. Mm-hmm. I can't wait to see how it play out. Let's say she get rid of 10 of the wigs. Like out of them 10 people that do her hair, how many people think she gonna complain about? How many people gonna want to fight her and make videos? And she didn't show. She said she was going to share my video and this, that, and the third. She's not pretty. I actually reposted that video I ran across on Facebook. Everything's subject to change. So Peach needs to be real careful working on for Catholic charities. That's got called back, but I have surgery soon. Oh, okay. Is it a major surgery? Either way, I'm sending out healing energy and prayers to you and quick healing. I'm so grateful I healed so quick after that surgery. I healed real fast. I ain't taking that for granted. I think because I've been active and, you know what I'm saying, I ain't in the best shape and I don't eat the best, but just being active for like since I was like 13, 14 years old, constantly dancing, exercising and stuff like that. I think that helped a lot. So I won't put my hands on her evil scalp. Can we get to 100 likes? I mean, I can't see from here. I got to look on my phone. If you live in red state, you will definitely see a need to vote. But what I don't get that. Like, they crooks. If they stealing this and lying about that, you think they're not going to lie about who the fuck really won? It just don't make no sense. You can't trust them with this and you can't trust them with that. And they known to be liars and crooks, but you believe what the fuck they say about a vote. They lying and stealing everything they nailed down. You can't trust none of that. None of it. They steal elections. They place people in the places and they do how they want to do. It's called WIETI, and I said so. I don't even get into all that. I just try to, I just be on my, creator, heaven and earth, take care of me and my grandkids and my family and friends, and show us the way and give us the strength, energy to be better people every day. These people in the world, these people running the world, not even human beings. And if y'all think they are, then I don't know what to tell you. I don't believe the government and the people in the governments and the people running this and running that. I don't think they are human. I really don't. He just got on a skin suit. Hey, Cajun Peace. Hey, Roxy and rock stars who messing with Chi-Town. JC Brown, I think that's the last name, had an attitude in the comments and got mad at me. I guess she felt like that I didn't defend her. Like, I didn't see whoever said whatever they said, and I don't even know what they talk about. I don't like when people just assume that that they've been mishandled or disrespected in the comments. And like, it's on the content creator, whoever page it is, that we got to come save the day. Like, we everywhere at one time. Just because you type something to me and you think I'm finna see that, I might see that 3 days, a week later. I might not see it at all. So if anybody want to say something important, like something like you got a problem, an issue, you can't put that in the comments. You got to email me. You got my number. You got to call me. I don't understand that. So that's how this live came about, because I got that message in my comments on Peach's video talking about her hat. I wonder if she get the other one done. I know today she's supposed to get another one. She did one yesterday. She supposed to went to wait a minute. Let me go back. She was telling the little chunky girl who did this hairstyle that she'll see her tomorrow. But didn't that get done last night? They must have changed their mind and did it last night. So I don't know if she had another appointment today. Let me look over here and see real quick. Yeah, the message was from JC Brown 17 minutes ago. And they went on to say, I actually like your content, but not your comment section so much. Oh, I ain't got nothing to do with the comment section. And they got a right to their opinion. As long as they don't call you out your name, as long as they don't say nothing disrespectful, like threatening, or calling you stupid or stuff like that. If they just saying, well, the Democrats this and blah, 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 blah. And then you come back and say, well, that's because blah, 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 blah. I just do this way, and this how I feel. And then y'all let it go. Give your opinion. Give your take on it. You ain't supposed to keep going back and forth nobody know what. And you ain't supposed to disrespect nobody. And they said that they unsubscribed to my channel. My political views is nobody's business. I ain't asked nobody nothing about no politics. I don't give a shit who y'all voting for. I really don't. Never have. Ain't nobody gonna make me feel bad about how I feel about voting and anything political. I don't even get into all that. We just was talking about the snaps. Sending me $31 goddamn dollars for 6 people. So I was doing videos, so I'm assuming that's the video they talking about. You know how the comment section go. They get to talk about this, that, and the other. You said, right, we just need 6 to 8 Democrats to cross the line to get the government. They said, I just got breaking news, y'all. I'm glad you said something. Breaking news said they came to an agreement. Let me let y'all hear it. Hold on. I watched this man. Here he is right here. Yeah, I'm gonna let y'all listen to it.
As a deal may have been cut between Senate Democrats and Senate Republicans. It's not official yet, but here's what we know right now. According to Axios, the deal would represent a breakthrough. About 10 Senate Democrats would vote with Senate Republicans to reopen the federal government in exchange for a promise to vote on Affordable Care Act tax credit extension sometime in December, along with a reversal of the mass layoffs that we've seen in the federal government thus far. They could be voting on this as soon as this evening. It would not reopen the government tonight, but it would begin the process of reopening the government as soon as this week. Now, this deal does not have the favor of every Senate Democrat, right? Because some are saying that this could be a cave to Republicans, as it does not guarantee anything on the Affordable Care Act, just a promise of a vote in the future. We'll see if this deal is what comes on the Senate floor. They're going to have a vote this evening probably on it. I'll provide you more updates. Follow along for more. Spread the word. We have major news right now. It looks like the government shutdown made.
That was made, let me see. This was made like 4 hours ago. This video, let me see if that's an update.
We have breaking news right now. It's official. Senate Democrats have reached a deal with Senate Republicans to reopen the federal government. This is a deal that has already been blasted by House Democrats, including Hakeem Jeffries, and even the DNC vice chair. A number of Senate Democrats are now going to vote with Senate Republicans enough to reopen the federal government. Not all Senate Democrats, but some. This agreement, according to Politico, was negotiated by Senator Angus King, Senator Jeanne Shaheen, and Senator Maggie Hassan, as well as Republican senators. It has more than enough to pass, and votes are expected tonight and into the week. This deal will ensure that there is a vote on the ACA subsidies at some point in December, along with fully funding SNAP for next year, along with reopening the federal government and other, it is essentially a CR until January 30th. That's the deal. Final vote, or first vote scheduled soon. Spread the word, follow for more. We have breaking news right now.
Okay, y'all heard it. This was just made 47 minutes ago. So according to this guy, he is very reliable. He's a reliable person I watch every day on TikTok. His name is Aaron Parnas, Saaron, last name Parnas. He has a blue check by his name. And so if anybody wants to go over there and like subscribe to it, follow his channel for more updates on real serious stuff. I don't follow everybody, just the ones that seem to be reliable. So what y'all think about that? What y'all heard? And she better not cross that wig, girl. She think that Ashley like that, okay? You say we got light snow. Why are there these dummies paying her to do her hair? Peach don't keep her stuff together because they ain't working with a full deck, and they really see the world differently than we see it. They really look at it as a win. They can really win because she got a lot of people, But that don't mean a lot of people going to really come and get your hair done. But even if they all subscribe and follow and help her run her bag up to get paid by social media, then that'll help too. That's how I was looking at it. Say, Rocks, what you think about Krishan? I'm happy Blue out so we can expose. I never follow Krishan. I just know some trifling sick mental shit going on over there. But yeah, if he out, I see him get released. I see the video. So I hope she can get some help and he gonna take the baby and do what he got to do. But these folks writing this shit all on their face, they make me think they kind of gone. Like that peach patch. Yeah, all that shit on her face. Talking crazy as hell. I never watched Krishan. Just a snippet here, video, a snippet there. Oh, thank you, Joanne. I'm just not seeing that. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Shout out to you. Say facts, Kim. I am not paying to do it. Hell no. She should be paying double, triple. And I hope the Democrats stand their ground. If you're not, you're going to be paying triple premiums for health care. And I am retired and I know I can't afford it. Yeah. Chief, that's a good question, but maybe because the stylist knows roaches coming. Oh, I wonder if she got a smell to her. Like when you walk past her, is it like just air? You don't smell none? Or just depends on how long she came out the door. She came out funky, fresh in effects, body sprays and shit like that. She might smell good. You don't walking past her, but like she been out all day in the sun. Is that like a You say I really don't talk about politics, period. Right, me neither. I mean, shit. Birth 9 kids on government assistance, receive SSI for 5 thanks to medical professional staff. Yeah. So I don't know why she got the nerve to talk. I wouldn't give a damn where I'm at now. If I could become a millionaire tomorrow, I could hit the lotto. I could be like 500 million, 3 million in. I would never, ever, 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 ever. I'll be so glad trying to build something that can keep money going for people less fortunate, for people that rock with me, that people that, you know what I'm saying, my fans and stuff like that, and my support system, my community, my family. Because your subscribers are on different levels. You got some that visit, and some people that like in your community, so they coming all the time. You got some that, you know what I'm saying, that's going to be a member, but they ain't really active like that, but they want to support you. It's different levels, and I appreciate every goddamn level. Every level. You don't have to spend time with me. Give me nothing. Who had those 9 children when she was at the mall? You know, Bull had them kids. Well, shit, he was there. They was babysitting him probably. The braid and the wig is a no, but the makeup is nice. There, the makeup looked decent. It looked better than it did last time. It was more daytime makeup. Yeah, I love makeup. I just don't be wearing because I'm lazy. I don't want to put it on every day because I hate to take it off. But when I'm going somewhere, I'm putting on some makeup. I'm 59. My skin ain't skinny like it was when it was 25. Shit, hell yeah, I'm putting on makeup. It ain't a shame. And I'm going to color my hair. That's why I've been wearing them wigs. So I put that bleach in my hair. I'm not walking around with this gray hair showing like that. I don't care about a couple of videos talking to y'all. I don't give a fuck. Y'all know what it look like. But I'm talking about I'm really out here trying to do something. I want to do my little dances. I'm not trying to show all that. I want my hair bleach, blonde, or red, or some type of color in it. So I'm gonna wait because I've been scratching my hair so bad. If I put that bleach on it now, it's gonna burn a hole in my head. He is trying to punish American people. Trump's days are numbered. You said then they meet up and come to an agreement, and then you'll see pics of them laughing together. Shit is okay. Okay. Hold on a minute. Is she married? I think she married for real. Definitely beg Wood to marry her. Please marry me. They all look at me like I'm a loser. I keep telling them. Yeah, the money came in. He's like, yeah, shit. You making 10,000 now? You making 20? This how it's gonna be? Shit, hell yeah. He wanted to be. We want to be in control. He wants some legit access. See, most Americans thought Black Americans were receiving SNAP, but the truth, white Americans receive more. They 35%, we 25. And then it go down from there. That was as of 2023, though. So it may be a little slightly different, but I'm sure it ain't too much different. Hey, Elise, come on in, girl. You say, and Wood can send her $8 a month for child support. Hell yeah. Right, Obama was a lie too. Yeah, in my opinion, shit. I mean, I don't have no straight pure facts, but I'm going by based off how I felt about the shit I was seeing here back then. All that shit a scam. Obama's not even Black. No one in office is for. All right, nobody is for us. We ain't gonna fall out about no shit. Look, that we gonna be able to say how we feel in here. We're gonna be able to agree to disagree. We're gonna be respectful. You got a right to say anything you want to me. Anything. It ain't what you say, it's how you say it. Y'all can tell me how you feel about anything. If I got on a wig and you be like, no, don't wear that outside. You just do your content in that one. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of my wigs is for content. It's for to be fun. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never bought none of these wigs, but maybe 2 that I was really styling and profiling it. And that's like the bob wig. It was 2 bob wigs and a wet and wavy one that I don't wear no more. All the rest of them was for content and just, hair hats for the winter. I ain't even trying to. Yeah, isn't that funny? Welfare made for white people. Black people didn't get into it until 60s. Yeah, it was here in 1939 or 35 or something. And they didn't start giving it to us till the 60s. Just like those projects was made for the Jews, right? And then Black people started moving in them. Ocean Wave, no, Peach is not married. Oh, you said Peach ain't married? I don't know, child. Said right, Rocks. Exactly, they are all related. Yeah, I remember hearing that years and years ago. Obama didn't get shit done. I mean, right, but he passed the LGBT. What was that? The age of crime. It was somebody was protecting other people, but they didn't do shit for people who was being harassed by, them people. You said this is why I don't talk about politics. I am trying too hard to prepare myself to be independent. Yeah, yeah. We all been scammed. I mean, this is how we grew up, and they trained us and what they was taught, and then they was trained by what they was taught, and so on, so on. We can break the cycle if you want to. You know, some people been waking up, and some just ain't. They believe what they believe. Girl, turn that off. This stuff look nasty. I can't look at everything. All the scary stuff and be nasty, all gross looking stuff in his mouth. You said head be stank as hell. You said, wait, she isn't married and she is talking about single mothers. Well, she gonna play that game, whether she married or not. She gonna play the game just like he's the father of all the kids. She running that too. She gonna run with it. Yes, child. Exactly, Roxy. I don't believe in Obama eating none of that bullshit. Self-care is the best care. Said people doing the same thing, expecting different results. Was her mammy married when she was with her daddy? No, She got married after the fact. After her wild days, I think. He said, always going to be a few of them that she's going to talk bad about. And the good thing about that, all of them are in her state. So we'll be going easy to, okay? I think she's going to be very, very careful, y'all, because she know it close enough to her. But if I was her, I wouldn't have trusted that. What if somebody pretend like if I was on something trying to do something to her? You know, if the lady she told, I don't give a F your son died. What if she was on something and she was close and she said, oh, I'm going to pretend and have her meet me in front of Walmart in the parking lot and then get there and just jab her up. She don't think like that. I do. Call me paranoid or whatever. I be thinking both sides, both scenarios, how it could go. Child. Said exactly, Roxy. And how did Trump know way in the 90s he will be president? It's all by design. They know what they're doing because it's pre-planned. Yeah, you just said it. And did y'all see the video of the man talking about how Trump's son was born like centuries ago? Same name and everything. And it was like some type of story. I wish I would have kept that video. I might have did. I'm going to look for it. And when I go live, I'm going to go live tomorrow from my phone so I can show y'all videos tomorrow about stuff I be seeing. Peach and Wood signed the license to get married. There's not a certificate of marriage being performed. Yeah, you know what, Kathy? She was talking about that. You might be right. She was talking about how she waited to the last minute to go and do it. She might not have did it all. A lot of people get that paperwork. Shit, I ain't too sure if I'm really married to Tony. Shit, I need to investigate because I can't remember. I know we went in front of a judge though. Do that count? We went to the courthouse in front of the judge and shit. But I remember some papers we supposed to go do, and I never did the paper. But I still got whatever paper we got. I still got them papers. Like we is married, God forbid something happened to him. Maybe I get a couple of dollars or something. I don't know. But I don't want nothing because I ain't finna go bury him or nothing. Please don't pass away. You're trying to contact me talking about you his wife and you need to call his mama. Shit. Call his brother. I can't do it. I ain't got it in me. And I wish him nothing but the best. Peach and Wood is married. She petitioned for divorce too and did not follow through. Yeah, I seen that too. But she's such a great pretender. AI taking over. Oh, yeah, most definitely. Maryland, I agree. So they are not married. Sounds about right. I wouldn't be surprised if they won or was. The document is stamped and uncertified. Yeah, and it's blurry, Roxy. You are the truth. Thank you, Cheryl. I try to be shit. I agree 100%. Everything they do is rigged in this country. See, and I'm the type of person, and I know most of y'all to figure it out because y'all be rocking with me. I don't expect y'all to agree everything I say. I don't expect for us to like. I will be suspect to everybody that rock with me, that come fuck with me, and watch my videos. If everything I said, unless I was trying to be facetious and funny, you know what I'm saying? If everything I said on some serious shit that you agree with, I'd be like, that's incredible. There's no way. You ain't gonna find that many people that agree with everything you say. But the beautiful thing about it is we so grown and we so mature and we so understanding that we get it. Now, if we just ain't on one accord, like you so into this and I'm so into that, and this just gonna cross, we gonna, you know what I'm saying? That could be a danger for me to rock with you because you might, so to speak, be a turncoat. I can't trust you. You so lost and gone to where I can't even fuck with you like that because of y'all know what I'm trying to say. All that type of stuff, then it'd be different. That man is crazy. I don't know how he be getting all those filters and stuff. I guess when you get to be a bigger content creator, you can find different apps and pay people to do all kind of stuff with your videos, and the editing can be on point. I'm gonna get there one day. So I agree 100%. Everything they do is rigged in this country, especially votes. I don't care voting. Yeah, you can't petition for a divorce when you were never married. That is true, Sister Nines. And he also, because always a Democrat who's going to change the Republican because Republicans are the dumbest voters in the country. Didn't they say that black people used to be Republicans at first, though? Did y'all remember hearing that? If somebody get in the comments, did I hear that right? Like they said back in the days, like when we first started voting, that black people were Republicans, and then they changed over to Democrats. Said Rocks, there are grown adults who need attention. It's sad. Yep. And everybody ain't working with a full deck. People's mindset is different. I could go with a different mindset, but when you ain't working with a full deck, you could be dangerous, you know? That could be dangerous to me. That's the baby face. Me, either they all some type of aliens or something. Yeah, that shit ain't right. Come on now. That's why they be eating people, and then Putin say that they got us eating people, and we don't even know we eating people. I don't know if it's true. Allegedly. Child, I can believe it. We all ate bugs of some kind because they allow so much bugs in your food, so much rodent, what you call that, feces and stuff. Yeah, I seen that for myself. I can't remember what site it was. I don't know if it was on the world. What's that site? Is it the USDA or is it the other site? Damn, what's that damn site? Somebody get in the comments. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. But they said that you are allowed so much because it's going to be in your food, like your rices and your grains and stuff like your grits. All them little bugs are in there. There's no way to keep them 100% out. That's crazy. That is crazy. He said, oh, okay, Roxy, just let go and let God. Yes, baby. Baby. It's on the docket. You said, yeah, it's huge surgery. My femur is cracked from previous surgeries. It hurts, but God has never failed. He keeps his promises. Roxy, you're great. You do try to comment to every supporter. Yeah, I do. And it might take me a couple of days and stuff like that. It's just hard, you know. And that's just showing that the page is growing. But when I have downtime or because I don't get all the notifications, and I think everybody that rock with me know, like, you know, I'm answering without answering. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate it. Because I'm very transparent and I try to communicate with y'all. That's why I go live so much and stuff. And make a lot of videos and stuff. I be trying to, you know, I'm trying to just be me in real life. Like y'all here in my life for real. Like we really around each other. Like we had an event together. We worked together. We had a family function together. But it's just online. That's how I pretty much carry it, you know. And the bigger my channel grow, the more money I make, I'll be able to do more. Especially once I get the kids squared away. Once you got home straight and the kids straight, then you can start, you know, reaching out to others to help others. But you can't do nothing for nobody else if your shit ain't straight. Girl, if you don't turn that down. Say exactly, Jasmine. Say, Jasmine, that's not true. Trust me. Peach is not legally married. Department of Vital Records. Ooh-wee. I'm gonna try. Now y'all got me wanting to look it up to see. I never looked it up before. I never even. I mean, cause shit, you could be married without married. I mean, paperwork. Okay, cool. Legally, according to the man, but I'm about to look it up now, just cause y'all got me curious. Good news. Yeah. What y'all think about that? Let me scroll. About what the man said. I'm trying to get to all the comments. Okay, here we go. Say good and affordable act for health needs to continue. At least give people a warning on now that we know if it's going to open everything up and they going to send the snap. Ain't no buying no snacks and shit at all. You better buy a bunch of greens, beans, potatoes, tomatoes, seeds to plant and grow. Shit. I wish they sold something that you could drink and you never be hungry for the rest of the day. I mean, for everybody, kids and all. And if you wean each other off, and the kids and yourself, me included, we wean ourselves off of that shit, we won't want it no more. That's what keep us hungry, eating all this type of food that keep you hungry instead of eating the right stuff and having the right type of smoothies and stuff that's going to have you fulfilled to where you don't feel hungry. Only because I'm getting older, why I can eat once a day without it really messing with me. You know, especially if I eat at 11 or 12 o'clock. I won't get hungry again, probably 5 or 6. And then I can eat some crackers and peanut butter. I don't have to have no big full meals or gyro and cheeseburger. I can't eat like that no more. That's how I know I'm getting older. That's exactly how I know. When my appetite start fading away like that, and I know I need to eat, but I don't be really having no appetite. And then the other day, I might be like, oh, I want some of that. I'm going to eat this. I'm going to eat that. Then I go back to not wanting to eat. Then Trump is a total idiot. The Facebook is losing serious money. You said the dissolution is on the docket, dismissed by the judge. Okay, I'm looking up. So, can y'all email me? Everybody who got proof that she is married or not married, please email me the link or something. Put the link on my community wall if it'll let you. If not, just email it to me. Because my nosy ass want to know now. Because then I'll be doing content about it. I've been married in Florida. I know how it works. They are very much still married. So I always thought they was married. I know she filed, but it's always been questioned. It's like half people saying what Jasmine's saying and the other half saying what Kathy's saying. So that's just selling. We're gonna find out, y'all. We're gonna settle this mystery. Because it's public record. I need to look up and see if I'm married. While I'm talking about see if she married, my crazy ass, I need to be shit. When I get off here, I'm gonna look up and see if am I married. I damn sure don't want to be married. I ain't never getting married again in my goddamn life. I ain't gonna even pretend. I wouldn't even play in a play or movie that I'm a married woman. I can't take that role, sir. It's just an acting role. What's wrong with you? It's going to pay you then. Can't do it. It feels too real. Pete's gonna be fighting with one of them ladies real soon. That's what we saying. I'm literally looking at the certificate with the notary stamp, and there was a ceremony. Okay, will you send it to me, please? And actually the link to where I can go look it up for myself too. And then we're gonna settle this once for all. They're married. Let's get married. Hey, Candy Rain. She knows people hate her and would love to prove she is lying. She brags on her marriage because they are still married. Well, she married Wood is single. Right. Hey, Marilyn said, I'm 60, my skin beautiful. Ooh, girl, go ahead. Mm-hmm. My skin, in my opinion, is I wouldn't say it's beautiful, but I think I got decent skin, especially for the firmness of it. The only problem I don't really like about my skin is the texture, as far as I'll be having some breakouts. But when I started using this good stuff called Oxy, and I used to use those Aveeno pads, but they stopped selling them. When I was using them Aveeno pads, man, my skin was way better. But they stopped selling them, so now I found this Oxy stuff. Is in a black tube. I bought some other stuff too. It's like $10 to $12 for it. But I need some exfoliation. I don't like just washing my face. I need exfoliation. So sometimes I take the sugar and put it with the facial cleanser. And now I've been using that African net sponge too. I've been using that. I need to get another one. Because when I bought them, y'all, they gypped me. Instead of being 2 African sponges in the pack, it was only 1 for 3 packs. The other 2 had 2 packs, but the other 3 I bought only had 1 pack. And I got a refund too. Play with me. Don't play with me. Sure. Say she forced that marriage and she is resentful. I ain't never been happy, like frantic. And I'm married. I'm married. I'm married. It's a fact. If I'm married, I mean, ain't nothing to brag about. Shit. Especially my second one. Shit, if anything, I was ashamed. Like, goddamn, bitch. What? I don't even like saying it. I felt gross saying it. You know, the first one, yeah, it was way better. My first one too, yeah, I was in it to win it. But that second shit, it was like, yeah, I'm married. Shit. Man, some bullshit. Oh, you say facts. Better band together. Better get your tribe, baby. Because we're going to need each other, baby. I wish I could have all my people around me, like we can all be on this certain like grounds or land, and we have our gates up, like serious gates, our footage, our shit up, our farm, and everybody got a job and shit to do when it comes to the teaching of the kids, to the tilling of the land, and you know, and everybody was comfortable. We had more than enough, and we take turns going out to get certain things we need for our little land, and nobody really could mess with us or nothing like that. That's how I wish I could have it. I want my people close to me. I wish my last 2 brothers was here, you know. I wish Ass is my last daughter here, my first daughter. You know, I just want certain people close to me. I got my nephew. Hell, Keith, you can even come. You can bring baby boy, my cousins, Lori and KK. I just wish all of us could, you know what I'm saying? People that want to go, no, I don't know about that. Did you move all the stuff off the table? It better not smell. If I smell anything, you turning that right off. Move everything out the way. She's going to try her TikTok shop straightener. And so I want to use it for my bob wig if it works. So I'm going to be wearing my little bob wig. You said the government is not open. They moved to the house. You said, no disrespect, but they say Michelle is really, yeah, I heard that too, many a times. I seen pictures of it too. I don't know if it was doctored up or what. Hey, family. You say, hey, girl. You say, I hope all is well. Sunday made it to how come Peach and get white person do her hair. CeeLo Green, all blacks like she not Black Power. You all Peach boots on the ground. Right. They know they ain't going to do nothing for her over there. Child, I want to see this next one. Say, right, Roxy, you run your platform and people always got some negativity. Oh, well, it's the approach. Yeah. No, I ain't got nothing to prove. I ain't want to even about. I don't be saying all that dumb shit. We don't do that over here. All that shit. You know, I don't like when content creators say certain things to like feel like they throwing another content creator under the bus. They ain't got to say no name. I don't do that. I just do what the fuck I do. And I say what the fuck I say. I don't have to compare myself to nobody else. I don't have to, you know what I'm saying? Express what I do and don't do. You can look and watch and go down the rabbit hole and watch all that old content in my playlist, and you can see what the fuck I do. Like when people come in to my to show yourself, no, goddamn it. Fuck you mean show myself? Go watch my content. How you gonna come in and throw out a goddamn order like you are a subscriber? Because if you really rock with me, you'll know what I look like. It's all over the videos. When I ain't looking like Wood or something, I'm looking like me. Wood. From Wood to bald head to some hair. And you'll see me dancing. You'll see me joking. You'll see me talking shit on the live. You won't have to talk about show myself. You know what I look like. It'd be different if I wasn't doing content. I was just always live, and y'all know, nobody know what I look like. All she do is go live. She go live every day. Even in her other videos, she don't even show herself. Y'all know what I look like? Always throwing out orders. Ain't sending no super chat, no super sticker, no PayPal, no Zelle. Ain't subscribed. Ain't praying for you. Probably praying on you. Oh, that look nasty. Oh, that look nasty, nasty. Oh, let me stop looking over there. Jackson said he had the White House lit up with pride colors. That was his main focus. You talk about, what's his name? Obama. Yeah, he was taking care of his people. Now it all makes sense. Shit. That's why he took care of them. Can you hear now? Say off camera, Peach begs Wood to stay. Please stay, don't leave me. I can't do it without you. I need you. I'll give you an extra 5,000, man. I'll suck your in my Minister Society voice. I got these cheeseburgers. Man, I got these cheeseburgers. Come on, man. That's how she be with Wood. You say, search yourself on Google. The license must be notarized. A marriage certificate is a legally binding document signed by a judge or the person who performs the marriage and that certificate. So once the judge do what he do, that's all you got to do, right? It ain't nothing else to do, right? Unless you want some copies, right? Am I right, y'all? I done been married twice and still don't know what the hell going on. Shit. I've been married twice. I don't know my ass off from a hole in the wall. So I think like that too, Rox, because the shit is happening, okay? You say, Jasmine, just when we thought it couldn't get any worse, right? So, yep, I saw that video, marriage certificate. Hillsborough only put marriage certificates on the record when they are official. Peaches married. I don't know what you're looking at. Imagine if every man was promised a male autograph. Oh, please. That'll be all right with me, shit. I used to tell Tony like, shit. Go ahead. He's like, I ain't falling for that. How you not falling for it? I'm not even giving you none. That's nothing to fall for. I'm telling you the truth. I'm showing you the truth. If I'm not even letting you touch me or kiss me for months and months and months and telling you ain't gonna never do it again, and then when I say go ahead, you think I'm lying, you really delusional. You got to be delusional. God damn. I want to see if somebody gonna go. I want to see who thirsty enough. You're going to have some money, that's for sure. Now, if you're a handsome guy and, you know what I'm saying, smelling good, got a good job, you know, you got finesse, you may be a silver fox or something, you know, handsome little man, you know, that little silver fox. Our guy over there on TikTok and IG, Rob Malloy. Yeah. Now, he can get it. Rob Malloy. Mm-hmm. I need to go over and check him. I ain't spoke to him in a while. I used to do duets with him all the time. So we began to, you know, follow each other. So once you do a duet with certain people, they will follow you back and they, you know, come and check on you sometimes, especially when they see you in that liking and commenting. Because when I like and comment, after a while, he'll come over there and like and comment on my TikTok. I like people like that. But some of them people I do duets with, they ain't never said shit to me. And I've been doing duets since 2021. Only one that really rock with me is Marie Bussin' Moves, the lady I be dancing with, old school, and Rob Malloy. He'll come check in. Other than that, all them other, what you call them, big time content creators, big numbers, dancers and all that dance. Please. But let me blow up. I bet they ass be trying to come over there and let me blow up like that. Did Judge married you? Yeah. We got married in the chambers. Yep, Kathy. You say it's saying her mom gave her bad advice, saying as long as a man do for you kids, he doesn't have to do for us biological kids. She said that's what her stepdaddy did. Yeah, you're right about that. Yeah, and she was telling, yeah, that was like what, a week and a half ago. Peach and her husband, they can't find someone. Other platforms said they looked it up and can't find the actual marriage. Now I've heard that too. That's why I'm like, I want to see it. Because every time somebody say they looked it up, they couldn't find it. So I want to know what Jasmine got popping. They changed the forms here in Hillsborough County. Old marriage license showed the judge signature, what book, etc. I searched newly married license to confirm. I thought the same. Here in Florida, you can be married by a notary public. What? God damn. What's in it for them? They want people to get married that bad? Down here, I remember that's why we didn't get married down here in Bloomington. We went to Chicago, me and Keith. We went to Chicago because you're going to get married on Fridays down here. I don't know if they're still the same because I ain't going to find out because I ain't finna marry nobody. Shit. I'm just curious. I'm like, damn, maybe they stepped their game up now. It's every day, maybe. You know, it's a bigger town than it was when we left here. So, yep, all the way until the racists took over the party. In Florida, notaries can officiate weddings since the beginning of town. Always had. Really? I ain't never known no shit like that. Just be yourself, Rock. It's the easiest thing to do. Yes, indeed. Ooh, child. It's too hard trying to do anything else, like faking it. Like, you bad enough, you got to go to the job and fake. You got to be, you know, professional, depending what type of job you got, especially if you answer the phones and dealing with the public, taking money from people, paying bills and helping them out with stuff. You can't just be your regular, you know what I'm saying, self that you, how you kick it with your people. You got to put on that voice. You got to put on that, you know, professionalism. I bet my career, Google the difference between a license for marriage and a certificate for marriage in the state of Florida. Thank me later. I can't wait to see which one of y'all right. I want to snatch shit, man. This now we finna do this. This is all respectfully too. This ain't no Jasmine don't know what she talking about. Kathy don't know what she talking about. Come to find out, nah, the boo boo. I told you, I know what the fuck I'm talking about. No, we just want to see which one of y'all really got it right. That's all. Because both of y'all seem like y'all know some shit. But they change shit all the time too, and then it could just be something missing that you just couldn't quite, you know what I'm saying? So it ain't no. It's a good thing. It's a good thing that we got different perspectives of different information from different people who know different things, and we don't really know which one is right. It don't mean the other person, you know what I'm saying, is a loser or no shit like that. It's just, I just want to know. I want to know. Parasites in the food. Yeah, Marilyn. That's what they said. It's all our food, especially your rice and your potatoes. All that food be sitting out at Popeyes. You don't know how long that shit set in when they come in to turn on those owls to get the grease hot for the chicken. You know it's dead rats in there and fell mice and shit. And they battered it when they that shit get in there. You can't tell the difference. Don't let the tail being shrunk up and you think it's just a big nugget. It's a whole goddamn rat. Skin and the fur is off and it got fried off. I don't be eating that shit. I don't. I ain't had Popeyes in a minute. I think it might have been a year or so since I had Popeyes. Even before then, I wasn't really a Popeyes eater like that. And I got to have me a chicken, like a chicken wing with a bone in it. So I was getting those when I was getting those little chicken wingettes. But then I realized they was looking funny. They didn't really look like the wingette I get from the store. It was just too cold. It was too funny shaped, even though it had a bone in it. So I was like, I ain't trusting this shit no more either. You said rice weevil. Rice weevil? You said I got married in Hillsboro too, and we never did the ceremony because I left his ass. That certificate is not on the record because it is not securitized certificate. I'm well aware. I would love to know if I'm not married for real. I'd be so happy knowing that I had married once and I got divorced and I thought I got married, but I wasn't really married. Y'all know how happy I'd be? I'd be pop locking. We'll be celebrating. I don't want to be married to him, so I ain't never used this goddamn last name. I never used the first one last name either, but it was for me being older and setting my ways, and I didn't want to be telling Section 8 and shit like that. That's why I didn't. Then later on, I told Section 8 and it was all good. You can be married and you can have a man stand with you on Section 8. You just got to let them know. Wait. You said, yes, Black Americans were Republican to the 60s. Factual. Okay. See, y'all so smart. Y'all be teaching me stuff. Or solidifying what I think I already know. We did the application if you don't do the ceremony. Okay. So I did the ceremony. Oh, okay. I get it now. So if we had just went down there and did the license and said we're going to come back another day to get married, but we never did, so that would have made us not married. Okay, damn. So I'm married then. Fuck me. We did both. He said reptiles and great aliens are running our world in meat suits, allegedly. Yeah, allegedly. That's what I think too. I really believe that. If I'm wrong, God forgive me. Might sound strange. You said, hey, what's up, Naomi, in the building? Come on in, child. He said, I'm not arguing with you. Google for yourself, friend. Yeah, it's all love, y'all. It's all love. You know what I'm saying? It ain't that serious. I want to hear both sides. You know? And then I'm going to look it up. Like I say, I got to do my research. I can't just rely on y'all. You know, you tell me what you know, but especially if I'm going to do commentary on that, I most definitely got to get my documents and be able to really prove it before I go out there and say that I don't think she married because what I saw. I got to be able to show some shit. So y'all just give me more content. Thank you. You said humanity has a lot of faith in this fucked up government. Oh, yeah, not me. Never, no, never, never, ever. I don't know. Just something about the way I am. Have always been. I don't know. I just never was one fall for the okie doke. I don't believe shit. I'm like a negative Nelly type person. I don't believe shit you say. Well, I own this and this and that and the third. I ain't never one of them. He said, she said, why I believe in it. I'll repeat it because somebody may ask, but it's gonna be like Doubting Thomas will over here with me, especially depending on how fucking incredible it sounds. You know, if it sound unbelievable, 9 times out of 10, that's a lie. If a man tell you his mama staying with him, or he's staying with his mama and he pay the rent, or they take turns paying the rent, or he taking care of his mama, there's 50% chance, maybe 65% chance that he's probably lying. You say, I don't know. I never heard that before. Got that right, Ocean Waves. Yeah, they not married. They went to courthouse, but they never finalized the marriage. Yeah, because Pete said the other day that she waited to the last day that it was going to expire, and then they went. That's what she said the other day. When she showed them papers, she said, we got the papers. He kept begging me, and I kept saying no. I said no, and then the last day it was going to expire. We went down there and got married. But if she didn't, then they wouldn't be married. But if she really did go and was able to get in, because those papers will expire if you don't get married. I just got married both times. I wasn't trying to go get no license paperwork and then go home and come back. What the fuck is the point of that? Don't knock this shit out. I was married. Now I said I was married. I was happy to be married the first time. Not that goddamn second time. It was like the survival of the fittest. You know, it was like, I brought something from Walmart, and I believe it was my cornmeal, and it infested everything in the cabinet. I had to go in the trash, little bug. Yep, they be all in them little bugs. Cornmeal, grits. So that's when I get my stuff, I take it out the bag and I put it in plastic containers. And even then, I'm still looking. My stuff ain't gonna last that long, no way. But most definitely got to come out the bag. Can't have it in no bag. Them bags that come in, stuff seeps in those bags. Yeah, Marilyn said, parasites in your body keep you hungry and craving for sweets. Yes, Marilyn, that's what I was trying to say. I didn't realize, right, like about the parasite part in there. But yeah, it makes sense. Like, that's why you keep wanting sugar. The more you eat sugar, the more you eat sweets, the more you drink Pepsi, the more burgers and tacos, fast food type of shit that ain't good for you. As opposed to that's just like a treat. Like you cook home cooked meals every day. You might make a sandwich 2 days out of the week, but for the most part, you're going to make your cabbage greens, beans, rice. And then maybe once every 30 to 60 days, you might order a pizza. That's hard to do, especially when they make everything so expensive. Okay, Jazza said, no, it's finalized license signed off by the judge and the notary right on Hill's clerk. I'm kind of behind in the comments, y'all. Getting married on the expiration day by a notary, all red flags for forced and rushed. Yep. I'm about 15 minutes behind, y'all. Here I come. She said it was public record. You can look it up. Yeah, she did say that. She said a lot of shit. Stinking ass. I want to see what her hair look like. Did she get another style? Let me look over here real quick. Y'all know I'm those. I ain't gonna be here too much longer. I was motivated. I'm glad I came because I like to chop it up with y'all. But when you be feeling like in a funk, the people all next door playing all the most sad ass goddamn songs, all them sad songs, that put me straight up in the funk, thinking about my daughter, thinking about the times when she was alive and we used to live down here before. That's what it reminds me of and stuff. And then sometimes it bothers me more than it does other times. And sometimes I think about it, I don't like it, then I brush it off. And other times it takes me a little while longer to get out that funk. But hell, they ain't doing nothing wrong. They just playing music. That what the hell? So that's me. I gotta figure out what the hell I got to do to get up out of that shit. Oh, did I read it? Yeah, they did. Yes, they did complete the application. They never went accessory. Okay. You said, good. I wear avocado mask. Works wonders, especially for them dark circles underneath our eyes. That's one thing I don't have. I have maybe, what I have is, I don't even have a lot of acne. I have a couple of brown spots, and they have disappeared tremendously because I used to have a whole lot more. I never had a bumpy face, but my texture. I'm getting older, and everybody's texture is not the same, maybe from the sun. But you said avocado mask? I'm going to try that. Do they sell that? Is that something you made? Do I make that or what? Leave me alone, fat boy. Not married. She lived to say my husband. Yeah, my husband. Just happy as hell to be married to a bum. Shit. Now, I mean, I've been put off my on my Facebook. I've been put in single. Shit. I didn't even say divorce, separate, none of that shit. I think I put single. I put that on probably right before Pache passed away. That was in 2021. I've been did that. That's like a bad memory. I don't want to believe it really happened. That's what it is. I'm like, I hope I ain't really married. Shit, I don't want to believe I did that dumb shit. What the fuck was I thinking about? Just dumb. Stupid. Yes, they did in Florida. Notary can officiate a wedding. It's only a few states that can people. Oh, okay. I don't think they got it like that. Illinois typo didn't complete. Typing in all caps is equivalent to yelling. Yeah. I only do that on my to get y'all attention on the titles. But when I'm typing in the comments, I ain't gonna do that. You know? In Florida, a marriage license is a legal document that grants a couple permission to marry, while a marriage certificate is an official record that confirms they are already married. You say, I'm not yelling. I just like typing in caps. I don't have no problem with it. I don't have no problem with it because it's a program. They programmed us to think this and think that and follow the ways and blah, blah, blah. And look where the fuck we are at now. I get it. So I ain't mad at nobody when she said, it's considered yelling. That's what they taught us. Who just sent me something? Send me something. Thank you, Natasha. Thank you so much. Bless your heart. Lord, bless your heart. Thank you so much. But y'all, I ain't got no rules. I drink out the goddamn wine bottle. I ain't got no rules like that. Just don't disrespect nobody in the chat. Don't say shit to nobody in the chat disrespectfully. Like what happened with Loretta. Y'all was seeing it, but I wasn't seeing it. I was tipsy as hell over here talking to Carisha. Remember, that's what I was doing. I was interviewing her, listening to her, drinking on my wine out the bottle. I wasn't watching no comments like that. And when I did look, I only seen y'all asking questions. I didn't see nobody arguing back and forth. I would have said something. I would have said respectfully, let's not do that. Please, let's not do that. Especially over here. Don't do it at all. I want to keep peace in the Middle East. You know? So I know several people and have family in majority courthouse weddings. If you're not from Florida, you would be confused. Child, I'm done talking about laugh out loud. You're right, I'm wrong. Hell, I ain't in their marriage. You're not right. She's not wrong. You're not wrong. She's not right. It's just spreading information that you know, and she spread information that she thinks she knows as well. That's all. You know? But we gonna find out though, because I'm finna look it up. Thank you, Jasmine, and thank you, Kathy. Because y'all had never said nothing, I've never even thought about it. I'm just thinking she married. I wouldn't want to know, is she married now? I wish I could win the lottery and hit for a decent money. I won't be greedy. I know that's right. Shit. Mm-hmm. You said, and I used the turmeric lemon. Oh yeah, I used that too, but I ran out. Yeah, I think my face is pretty good. It's just that, we always our own worst critic on certain things. Yeah. He said it got the judge and notary signature and the stamp on it. They're not from Florida. Stop getting upset over these weirdos. You talking to me, girl? I ain't getting upset. I just don't want nobody accusing me, acting like I'm acting funny and gonna unsubscribe and say I'm worse than Peach. No, they say I'm not no better than Peach. Ain't that the same thing though? I'm not no better than Peach. So you gonna compare me to a bitch who told people she didn't give a fuck that their kids died? That's why I get down. Y'all hear me talking like that? Do y'all think I compare and I'm just as bad as Peach? That's fucking insulting. That makes me want to slap the shit out of somebody. That right there, yeah, that's a whole nother level. That's that bullshit. No. You done went too far now. Everything else you said, I can understand. I just want to understand what you said. I ain't agreeing that you're right with what you're saying, but I can understand you expressing what you're saying because you misunderstood and you thought this and you thinking that. And I want to correct you. But when you said that I ain't no better than Peach, those is fighting words. You pretty much telling me you ain't living like me no goddamn way. That's what you're telling me. Because ain't no way you fuck with me the real way, know who I am, and then gonna get mad about some shit. I don't even know why you really mad, and then say I know better than Peach behind. I know how to read behind the lines with people. Because as soon as you get mad, your real true self come out. When you feel some type of way, you really come out, and then try to renege on, not the person I'm talking about. I'm just saying in general. People be doing that shit. Then they try to take it back. No, once you go off like that, if I felt like somebody let somebody disrespect me in their chat, I'm not going to fucking get mad at them. I'm going to go ask them, or I'm going to say I don't give a fuck about it and keep it moving. That's just how I don't give a fuck about somebody. I'm on Mo's chat and somebody in there attacking me, talking crazy to me. I don't expect Mo to come to the fucking save the day. Now, if they was threatening me, that's different. But if they just going back and forth like you guys going back expressing what, this like this. No, I know this because, and then you say that's different. That's not attacking. That's just, pretty much saying I know, and you saying, well, I know because of this. That's normal shit. But people get offended of that. What the fuck? Y'all better take some medicine. Y'all better take some goddamn medicine. That shit is triggering you to the point where you mad. It take more than that to get me mad. But when you get me mad, you get me mad. That's how they fall for some romance scams and lose all their savings. Like the little guys that be in your inbox on Facebook, and they be from the army talking about they fighting. They be Africans talking about they in Yemen, and they fighting in the United States war. Ain't nobody even in Yemen from the United States. You got to do research. You can't believe what they say. BB, I love you. This guy told me he loved me, and he was just communicating me a couple times within 2 days. Not like we was on the phone all day for 2 or 3 days straight and laughing and FaceTiming and eating together. No. I'm talking about just send a video, like a video, say some shit. Pretended to FaceTime. All the while, when he turned on the camera, he was really putting the camera on a video and act like he couldn't connect. Smiling and shit. All the while, it wasn't real. I know all the scams. Shit. I come from a family full of scammers and people in them streets and shit like that. I also think that's why Peach don't wear a conventional job, because his back pay will have her checks garnished. Hey, Roxy, you're also right. There's so many content creators out here quick to say don't mention names on the platform. Oh, but they don't do on their platforms. People do what they do, and that's why I watch you. Thank you, Angela. And I'd like to have I like all content creators. I like all the ones that y'all go watch, the ones I really watch a lot, and the ones I see from time to time. I like everybody. We all different. We got different perspectives, but you got to be careful. You know what I'm saying? We're reaction to people. They are reaction channels. I'm not a fucking reaction channel. And just because I'm not a reaction channel, that don't mean I can't react. I can do a reaction video when I feel like doing one. Then I can do a dance video. And then I can go live and talk my shit. I got it like that. I'm not a one-woman show. I can do a variety of things and express things. And I can have motivational Monday. And then I can do exercises. And then I can say, let's talk about relationships. You can do all that shit. Because we are more than just one thing. We think about this, we do that. You go to work, you might go to Sunday school, you might be evangelist on the side. You know, you might be a gardener. Shit, you might drive trucks. Everybody do something different. We do a lot of shit. What you laughing at, Jazz? What you laughing at? You said we know self-sufficiency, self-preservation, and self-governing are. Yes, laugh my ass off. What y'all laughing at? Everybody laughing. I don't eat any type of meat. I can't wait to get to that part. I only eat the chicken wings and the ground turkey, but I'm trying to get off of that, especially the ground turkey, because I don't know if that's a grounded little 5-year-old or, mixed with an animal or not. I don't know. I was so glad I got away from his crazy ass. I'm glad you got away from his ass too, Jasmine. These guys is crazy. All men is crazy. All. Ain't no some, all. You just ain't pushing to the limit because you're cooperating. As long as you're cooperating in that relationship, in that marriage, you're going to be fine. Keep cooperating. Now stop cooperating. Start speaking up. See where you end up. Shit. If I had to have a fucked up second marriage that didn't work, I preferred to be with a guy like Tony, because I could have got a whole nother type of beast that didn't work out and made it harder for me to lead, because they be so combative and controlling and dangerous. You know what I'm saying? But him being so drunk, he couldn't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Shit. I could whoop his ass. He stayed drunk so good. So I'm grateful even in that. See, I think differently. I be like, yeah, this shit fucked up and blah, blah, blah. I wish I never got married. But it happened. And it could have been a totally different type of man. Could have been a Richard Spector, the Helter Skelter type of guy. Could have been a P. Diddy type of guy. But it wasn't. It was a man that was pretty much harmless. He was more dangerous to himself than anybody else, So much made it easier for me to go because he didn't see it coming. He was weak. He stayed drunk. He's scummy. He falls all over the place. That's like a scary movie and you falling from the monster that's moving extra slow. Shit. You say y'all still have to register the certificate with the city. Shit, I don't know. Now I'm trying to figure it out. Shit, I think we got married 2017. And I remember one year was our anniversary. He came and told me happy anniversary. Now we weren't messing around, but he told me happy. I'm like, what? Damn. Today, February 3rd. Oh, okay, that's why we did get. I didn't give a fuck about that. All the shit Peach done talk. And she better be married, right? If she ain't, she finna get married. You better go find LD. You finna marry somebody, bitch. Hi, Roxy, did Chicago get their stamps because New York got theirs? Oh, no, I ain't get shit. They told me I got something pending for the 12th. That's 3 days away. 3 days away, and it's only $31 fucking dollars. Y'all hear what I say? I am pending $31 for stamps for 5 goddamn kids and me. I'm just looking at my app now, see if they updated anything since they allegedly. It's still saying that $31 on the 12th. What the fuck am I going to do with $31? They ain't updated nothing yet. Maybe about middle of the night or in the morning, it should be updated with the government shutdown not being, anymore. Once they update my app, then I know it's real. They always update it. Say it really don't matter if they married or not. Wood couldn't tell us the time of day. Yeah, they were married. The application of Peach told Wood, we married. He's slow. Pookie! What's up, Pookie? Come on in here, beautiful black queen, Roxy sister. Come on in. Where you been all my life? Yes, you got 10 days to bring it back in after the ceremony. Oh, you going like, sure, I ain't do none of that, Jasmine. Is that the same everywhere? Because that's the case we ain't married. We got paperwork. We went to the judge, and it said something about some papers. But I thought it was just if we wanted copies of marriage. But shit, I ain't sent that shit in. Let me go look it up. I'm just gonna look it up, y'all, and I'm gonna do a video about it and let you know how it turned out. Cause I might not even be married. I feel even more free. I've been playing a role. I've been playing a role. I've been in the Matrix, thinking I'm married all this time. I ain't been married and a man on the moon. Oh my goodness. I ain't never thought I would get married. To be honest, I was shocked when I got married the first time. I'm like, damn, I really thought to do this. The fuck? This can't be real. I'm really finna get married. What? I did get married. Be married? Shit, I didn't believe that shit. I don't regret it though, you know? Shit. In spite of how it turned out. I regret the shit with Tony though, I ain't gonna lie. So not only that, he's still single. Peach, the only one married. Exactly. No matter how that paperwork gonna hit, no matter if it's right or wrong, if it's the truth, it don't matter. That man wasn't begging her to do anything, begging her to shut the fuck up. Stephanie, hey Roxy, how did y'all get something? Because no, girl, I didn't get mine. You know, I think New York is one of those states that was paying them on their own, right? Illinois wasn't doing us like that. They gave all our money to the migrants. Illinois shit. So, because my thing ain't updated. I just looked at my app. It ain't updated. It's saying the same thing. I think it's going to update in a couple hours maybe. Or overnight. It ain't updated since the 7th. I might can call the 800 number and probably see. Because sometimes this app don't be working right. I'll call the number and see if it's anything. Is it the full amount, Stephanie? Did y'all get the full amount? Let me know. She lied. It expired. Hey, what's going on, lady? I sure appreciate you. I ain't seen you in the money. I ain't seen you on Yo-Yo either. Where you been? Everything all right? Wood was begging for Coochie and Peach Heard married him. Oh my goodness. Yo, it's funny. Say she know that man did not want to marry her. Peach self-esteem is so low, it's ridiculous. And y'all know I still ain't seen the video of her sharing my little bus ride thingy. That's the best kept secret, baby. I ain't seen that. I've been on Facebook and on YouTube. I ain't seen it. Yes, fresh avocado. So you just mush it together and let it sit on your face for a while. So I used to want to get married. All my friends respectfully I declined. Well, yeah, my friend, I got a friend like that. She used to say she felt bad coming around because everybody had somebody who was married and she wasn't. Child, marriage ain't all cracked up what it's cracked to be. Shit, I mean, baby, but you dealing with another human being. It ain't just how you want it to go. They ain't thinking like you thinking. You don't know if they lying, you telling you the truth, sick of you. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to got time to be wondering if the motherfucker sitting here thinking about another bitch. Oh, I ain't got time for that shit. It's my ass, baby. Shit. They do be repeating the dumbest shit. Who said typing in caps is yelling? Who said it? Oh, I think that was Deneen. Yeah, what happened in Loretta? When Loretta was over here watching me do she was over here to support the live. And I was talking to Carisha, Will's baby mama. She was up here live with me. Y'all remember? That was the last time we went live together. That was like a week ago almost. And they say somebody was in the chat talking crazy to Miss Loretta, telling her to leave or something like that. And I didn't see none of that. Every time I looked at the comments, you guys were asking questions and I repeated to Carisha so she can respond. I didn't see nobody going back and forth. I seen Loretta is, saying hello, but I didn't see Loretta saying who the fuck you talking to or you better stop talking to me. Because if I had seen that, I would have been like, hold on, who you talking to? Like, what's going on, Mrs. Loretta? I didn't see that. So I go to her live the next day because ain't nobody told me nothing. I go to the live and I heard her talking about it. So I got in the comment like, what's going on? I ain't heard nothing. But if you don't do the investigation first, you can't just automatically get mad and start thinking that, you know, whoever live streaming is that they know what's going on. You can't know that. You should know that by now. Now, if you know they knew and they didn't say nothing, only thing I can say is she got to go. Warn them, especially somebody that you rock with and they be supporting you. Of course, you don't want to tell them. You don't want to just put them out. Trolls don't get no warnings. They got to get the fuck out. Trolls got to go. But the people that be rocking with me, hey, KK, come on in. Hey, Melanated Beauty, been with my man 10 years. He asked to get married, but I lost my mom and just wasn't with it at the time. We common law from Florida is, all right. Because I know a lot of states, if you've been together 7 years, that's how it used to be. Anybody know the answer to that? Here, look. Roxy, you are so funny. Good for the dummy if she married to a slow unemployed bum. There is another Roxanne that talk about Loretta. I think she has you and her mixed up. What? No, she ain't got me mixed up because she was over here. She know who I am because I go over there. She be telling people to come to my page. I know who you talking about because a mature chick put me on to her. She said, y'all kind of look alike. And I went over there and looked at her and she said she be drinking a lot. She be drinking and drunk. Shit, from what I say, I don't be drunk. I be tipsy and I be just drinking for the taste. You know, I don't never recall being drunk on here. I would feel embarrassed to be drunk on here. Do I want to feel good and be laughing and shit? Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that. I do that sober. But I ain't never finna be up here and be drunk. You'll never ever catch me slipping. Hell no. That motherfucker, like, she be drunk. And she be disrespectful. Only person I talk shit about is Peach. Or Tony sometimes, you know. What's the difference? Hell, Peach, Tony at this point. They the same to me. You say, no, ma'am. That's called gaslighting. Right. I'm sorry. I thought y'all was talking about marriage. No. We talk about everything. You don't know fall back. Bring your happy ass back here. You talk about anything. You can come in here and you know what I'm saying? Shit, I do. Because when I'm flopping, I'm talking shit. I was talking about, man, we got on marriage about Peach really being married. And I started talking about, am I really married? So you cool. No fall back. Nope, that's a low blow. Common law meaning a couple recognized as one, but not formally on paper. Right. Real talk, because it ain't that serious. I live by unbothered energy, rule, and peace. Yes. Yep. The real you shows up when you're upset or really drunk. Yeah. See clean through the bullshit. Not they compare you to Rotten Peach. Yeah. I'm just as worse as Peach. That insulted me. For real, for real. I ain't never thought the day will come that somebody say I ain't no better than Peach. You got me fucked all the way to the up. Never could you ever remember. You don't watch me then. That's what you tell me. You visit. You come through sometime. You ain't really rocking with me. Say no shit like that. So right, that's good to have a variety of content. Yeah. And I love that about me. I could talk about this bitch for 3 weeks straight every goddamn day. And then I'll bounce that shit around. Because all while I'm talking shit about her, I'm what I'm be over there tap dancing, pop locking, laughing, doing skits. Shit, I should do a lot of shit about Tony. But I ain't there with Tony no more. So I might do some every blue moon, but I ain't finna be fucking with Tony like that. I ain't around him. I was trying to get out of that jam. I got out of there. With the God's grace and mercy and y'all prayers. I'm not finna be stuck there. And when I do, it's going to be funny. I never talked about Tony in a depressed way. Oh, God, please help my marriage. I just hate on going. Then y'all be like, I'm praying for you, baby. Maybe God can work it out for y'all. Can go see some count. No. The only bad thing about me talking about is I want to go faster. I couldn't get up out of that fast. Everybody who talk about their marriage or old marriage is not from a place of, oh, pray for me. I really love him. I wish. No. That's just some people, they wish they can work it out. Now, first marriage was like that when we was having problems. I wanted to work it out. I wanted to, maybe seek counseling and prayer and all that. That was the first one. I was in it to win it. I never thought about getting married and then getting fucking divorced, or, you know what I'm saying, just throwing the towel when I can see if we can fix it, because it was my first one. But the first one got me ready for the last one and taught me not to give a fuck. Shit. I learned from my shit. So exactly, I watched something where FDA said that they can title it in one thing, and even if it's not 100%, yeah, it could be rat, yeah, hell yeah. I know exactly. You're talking about only eat chicken now. And they say chicken is like got a lot of mucus in it. So I pray you get your full amount. Me too. ASAP, child. Shit. Now, I bet you I'm gonna go on there and be buying all kind of bullshit that's the same. Like, it's gonna look like I'm in some goddamn food pantry. 100 cans of tuna. No, for real though. I might be like 30, 40 cans of tuna, a bunch of frozen beans, dry beans. I got a lot of rice already. I got some mashed potatoes, keep potatoes, buy my unfiltered milk. I'd rather buy the stuff I really gotta have that's not generic. Like, I don't buy great value, but some things I'll be like, okay, I'll get this for great value. Certain things I don't want to buy great value, and I'm not gonna buy. But the things I can kind of get away with, shit, at this point you gotta fucking just shop like you in outer space. What's them little funny looking fools they be serving there? And you be like, damn, that look nasty. You can't even try to really like think you're gonna eat every night unless you really well off and you and your husband got it popping, and you ain't worried about food. The only thing you will have to worry about is us running out of food, them not delivering the food, stores being out. But as far as being able to buy it, but what good is being able to buy it if we can't get to it, if the trucks ain't coming through and the tariffs and all that shit? Oh, wow, people got the full amount. Did they? Yep, $31, baby. I couldn't believe my eyes. I can't wait to call their ass. I was just waiting to see if it's going to update with it some more. You know, like that's just a portion, because my daughter got 2 pending. And she ain't got no kids or nothing. She pending one 44 and then another one for 40. I'm only pending one for $31 damn. What did I do? What did I do to deserve this? I get called worse than Peach right after I realized I ain't getting but $31 in 3 days. Now, how I'm going to shop with that? I most definitely got to go in the store and shop with that, because they ain't going to deliver that. I had to put some money with it, and I ain't going to have no money, not no money to shop. Shit. I get tired of that shit. I don't mind spending cash for food. That's how life is. My problem is I be mad as hell when I spend $300-400 and I still ain't got shit. That's what be pissing me off. You make 2 meals and everything you thought you bought and thought you had got enough stuff, and the refrigerator looking bare. You say some states are getting all of it, some getting half or less. But now that they are opening up, it should be the whole thing now. But it probably gonna take a few days or something. Michigan gave the money for the SNAP card. Did it happen today? Ocean Waves? Did it happen today? Ooh, child. Dirty birds. No, I called the other day, let y'all hear. I let y'all hear when they said you have a pending balance of $31. Remember I let y'all hear it? Me talking about I'm lying. Shit, y'all ain't gonna never say I'm lying. Oh, she showed it. Yeah. Somebody be like, what if she lying about that? And somebody gonna be like, she played it for us the other day. Go watch that live. She played it. I ain't lying. Motherfuckers trying to kill us over here. Hey, Roxy and everyone in the chat. Hey, Joel. Rasta is killing people with cheap pasta salad. Wood is an unemployed bum, and Peach is delusional. Well, goddamn. That goddamn Rasta still trying to cook. Somebody gonna have her soup. She better go and get her a restaurant. She exaggerated. I told her to leave, laugh out loud. But I remember I apologized to you apologized. Okay. Yeah, you apologized to me yesterday. Day for yesterday. I just can't stand her ass. But I wasn't aware that she was mad at me though about that. Whatever you said, you can't get mad at me. Now, this is hearsay. The way she presented herself to me was nothing but kind. I love Miss Loretta. I ain't never got nothing bad to say about Miss Loretta, no other content creator. But I just wasn't aware that she was mad at me at first. I didn't know that's what it was. And I hope I got that wrong. Please don't be mad at me because somebody said what they said. But I appreciate you even coming. You know, you came to me. I didn't have to come to you because I didn't know exactly who it was, whatever. But I just know that people said they had to, you know, put the person out. I didn't see none of it. I was in my glory, feeling good, listening to the interview. That's what I was on. You said I was not going back and forth with her. They made it seem like you just kept saying whatever you were saying. Look at how she carried on. Why are you surprised? Laugh out loud. Oh, I am, because I know I ain't do shit. I can see if I did something. Like, goddamn, you ain't even got to do it. It's just got to be that person's perception. Like the person who said I'm Justin's worst speech. The perception is what get people all riled up. They perceive you as the enemy, as you on some old disrespectful shit without even getting the facts. That's insane. I don't want to waste my energy being angry with none of y'all. No content creator. Nobody. Period. Whether I know you in real life or not. I would rather just take a deep breath and be like, well, let me just find out. Might not be like that. Because I tweaks enough on my own shit. So I know when it comes to me and me tweaking or whatever, but I'm not for the tweak with y'all. If somebody's saying, you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking it happened and that was it. I didn't know that I was, you know, looked at as the bad guy for a second. Okay, you turn that off, girl. You got the house smoking. Turn that off right now. If she tried you, you don't look like her. Ooh. I don't think I look like her. I mean, shit, we all got some similarities as black people, and some people features do got the same type of features and shit. Maybe I do kind of look like I could be her sister. I don't know. Shit. Maybe she think she has no decorum and is messy as hell for her age with them bat wings. Okay, who we talking about now? The lady Roxanne, or who we talking about? You said you can be together 100 years. There's no common law in Michigan. They're like, oh, well, you just ass out. You said, okay. You laughing. What you laughing at? You said, I liked her. She is the type to sit around. People collect information and tell all their business on Mad Day. Too damn old for that. Damn. Wow. Chris said only a few states recognize common law marriage. I live in Missouri and we do not. You say Jasmine laugh out loud and be lying. You say yes, she does. Friday. I live in Michigan and my aunt didn't receive hers today. I think they might be coming through maybe overnight, y'all. But they did say it's gonna start pushing something out Sunday, but every state is different. Some states is looking out for their people, while other states is like, oh well, you're gonna have to wait till, you know, whatever they seeing if they send something. That's crazy. Like, you're gonna let people starve? This shit is crazy. It's like a bad movie. Street pasta salad. They said it was salty. Said at least she trying and not defaming her family for money, unlike wicked ass daughter, right? I like Miss Loretta as well. Yeah, I like all of them. I may not be over there all day, every day, but I don't have to support. I could be a member. I could just stroll through there once, twice a week, sit for 15, 20 minutes, comment. You know what I'm saying? I watch the videos. I watch her videos. I might not be on the lives. Who gonna be on somebody's live the whole 4 or 5 hours? You can't do that all the time. Because some of y'all sit here, but y'all be like, I'm working, but I'm listening. I'm driving, but I'm listening. You know what I'm saying? You got to be doing other stuff. And I'm a content creator, so I got to be doing content. Yes, I should have shut up. You say, yes, I should have shut up. See, I'll be looking at the color. I have to realize that that's not jazz because I got the same color. That's a C. That's classy 101. Okay. People wait for a reason to fall out with person they never like anyway. And I just don't have I just don't even visualize not liking nobody. Like when my girl Just Me CMB, she made the video and I answered and we cool. We was cool before then. You know what I'm saying? Are we the biggest supporters of each other? No, but we support. I'm subscribed to her channel. I check it out. I ain't seen her in a few days. Well, then I'll be like, let me go dig her up. Let me go look. I'll be like that. I'll be like thinking about somebody I ain't seen in a while, and I'll go dig their name up. So when I seen the video about a month or so ago, 6 weeks ago, this is around the feeding little tummy side, and she was asking the content creators, why did we go and report her? She wanted to know why we went that far, and I answered, you know what I'm saying? Respectfully, because she didn't say it nasty or nothing like that. So I guess she felt like she just wanted to know, like, to do commentary on the person is one thing, but to like do the extra mile, I get it. Some people feel that way. Some people are like, well, I'm just doing commentary. It's not personal for me. But it is personal for me because this bitch said she didn't give a fuck about somebody's child down and I lost a child. So it's going to hit different when you hear certain shit she say. It's going to be straight up until she hit a nerve that actually affects you, that you actually going through, then you ain't going to take it that same way I'm going to take it. You're not. So I feel like I was on a whole mission to try to get her, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't playing no games. I'll take that to heart. That ain't no shit you can just say to people. Like I say, it ain't what you say, it's how you say it. Some shit you just ain't supposed to be saying unless you want the repercussions and consequences behind. She don't get a chance to fucking just do and say what she want to do and nobody's going to react or respond. And just because you don't give a fuck about that part, that you can't say that I ain't. And the lady who lost her baby, who flew out the damn window in her arms, a 6-week-old baby girl flew out her arms and died on a highway. And you saying you don't give a fuck? Come on now. You say, laugh out loud. She lied. I just told her to leave, and she said she's messy. Then she started going nuts and then proceeded to talk trash about you. On my life? So what's this over there on her live? I ain't see none of that. I guess my chat was moving fast or too fast or something. I didn't see none of it. I apologized to her because I did not know what was going on. I didn't get no calls, no texts, no nothing. To the next day, and they told me they handled it, and I was like, okay, cool, they handled it. I ain't have to do nothing. I don't even know what they talking about. I just don't want that, y'all. I don't want to do that. You know, I know some people are a little more bolder than others. You know, like some of y'all would really fight some people. Some of y'all just built like that. Shit, and I still love you. I still rock with you. I just don't want to do it over here. You know, I don't want to be talking about other content creators in a negative way. You know, that's probably why some say don't mention their name. I don't think like it's nothing mentioned. I don't think there's nothing wrong with mentioning another content creator name. You just can't be disrespectful when you do it. If you're going to just talk about, well, I heard such and such a talking about it, and this over there, and she laughed now. You know what I'm saying? It's the way you say it and what you say. I don't mind nobody talking about me. I want y'all to talk. Shit, and tell about me. Shit, I need some more followers. God it. Shit. You say, I don't know Mr. Letter person, so I don't know who she sits around. I was in the live that night, and you just didn't see it, Roxy. That's it, and that's all. You said it's evil, period. Yeah. Listen, Roxy, that's just jealousy from someone to compare you to Peach. Before I subscribe, I watched you. Right, that's why, and I be telling people that, like, you can subscribe, but go down the rabbit hole to see if I'm really your cup of tea, because just because you feeling me on the subject at hand, that don't mean across the board that I'm gonna be your cup of tea. You might be like, oh, she too much. God damn, this old bitch. You know what I'm saying? He talk too goddamn much. Oh, he said Peach is evil. Hell yeah. E to the V to the I to the L. No, on her live, she left your chat and then started her own live talking about you shake your head and you had nothing to do with it. Just leave her alone. She messy and beef with everyone she meets. Laugh out loud. Oh, okay. Just the reaction of it. Think she thought I seen it and felt like I ain't have her back. So I can imagine she felt disappointed, like thinking I was a cool person and she didn't support me and sent people my way. And for me to see that and not say nothing, I didn't defend her. That I can understand how she'll feel that way. The problem is you can't assume I seen it. That's all I'm saying, y'all. And this is for everybody here listening. I'm not even trying to, I'm just using for example because it's something that really happened. And this person today really happened. Talking about I ain't no better than Peach. And it's all stemming from their fucking perception, which is diluted. It's not really fucking real until you know that it's real. You got to be calm and see like what it do. But to react off your reaction of being angry, that's no self-control then. Got to calm down and find out the facts first. and then be like, well, she knew and she ain't do nothing. Oh, fuck that bitch. Then I'm wrong with you then. Hell yeah, fuck me. If I sit there and didn't say don't do that, I understand how you feel. You don't like her. I get it, but we can't do that over here. I respectfully tell that I ain't gonna be cussing Miss Classy or nobody else out about it, but I'm gonna just nip it in the bud. That's all, respectfully. You said exactly. Always in some mess with another content creator. I never heard her beef with anyone but Peach and Rasta. Yeah, that's the only people I heard too. I like her. You know, it ain't gonna change me just because that happened. But hey, I don't know y'all journey. It's like some people don't understand why I don't like Peach. They ain't seen that. Like, why you so upset about it? I know you don't like her. She do say some things, but damn, why you that mad? They don't get it. So I'm not gonna sit there and say you're not justified in how you feel, because I don't know what your experience being, what you have seen that I ain't seen. You know what I mean? Said, but no, that's not how you handle that. Anyone with genuine intentions will contact you or pull you to the side talking about you like a dog is childish. See, now I don't even want to know what was said. It's a reaction, then I might get in my feelings. I might cry. He said, that's why she started fake new beginning issues with the other sector, but I'm done talking about her. Yeah, we was just on it. We cool. Nobody's disrespectful. We just talking about it. And that's the problem. People don't want to have a communication about it. We don't want to have a conversation about it to nip it in the bud respectfully. And that's all that we doing here. It's not nobody talking or dragging or nothing. Just giving your opinion, because I was really not knowing all that part happened. And this just a matter of time before we had to have a conversation. Now we done with it. We ain't got to talk about it no more. I still got mad love for Miss Lawddd. She just didn't know. She reacted. I understand. She human. And I understand what you feel. You guys have your opinion and your experiences. I'm never going to act like you don't know what you're talking about. That's how you feel. I might feel it one day too if I actually went through something like that with a content creator. Thank God I never have, and I don't plan on it. I'll just dismiss it, because it's too. I'm trying to focus on where the money ain't no goddamn money in me beefing with no content creator, no reaction channel. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'll make up with Tony first before I argue with a content creator. And I ain't finna do it, but I'll make up with Tony first. Rox has done an amazing job building this platform, and I'm here for her. Thank you so much, Classic Class. What's up, Tiffany? Exactly, Ocean. She has always talked good about Roxy. You said exactly what's going. She has always talked good about it. Yeah, she always was saying go follow her channel, Ready Rocks, blah blah blah. Yeah, I just figured that whatever she said that night, it was just based off her emotions of like reacting to, she was just coming over, and next thing you know, she didn't say nothing. It's like, blah, blah, blah. Then she thought about it when I said, oh, you didn't see it. You know what I'm saying? So I'll give her grace on that. I will. I'm not mad at her. I love Miss Lawddd. I love all of y'all. That's all I'm going to ever do. Is going to love on you, even if it's from a distance. I truly ain't playing with Peach because I lost the daughter as well. That person is jealous. You keep winning, and every chance I get, I'm going to do what I can. Blessings, my dear. Thank you so much, Joanne. I really appreciate you, and my condolences go out to you. And I know your pain. And Loretta apologized to you and said she knows you probably didn't see it, and she know people in the chat be messy. Yeah, I heard that part because I was lost. Like, I'm just coming to say I'm all happy and shit. Y'all feeling good that morning? Not going on. I'm finna see Miss Loretta because that's the first person pop up when I go on. And I'm like, hey, Miss Loretta. And I felt it was funny, but it wasn't funny because I'm like, literally don't know what the fuck y'all talking about. Like, what happened? Because usually when something like that happens, you get the memo, right after it happened. People start telling you, I didn't see nobody say nothing about it till the next day because it was really late, y'all. So that's why I figured nobody was saying that. Everybody went on to bed and shit. Well, we was up late. Shit, probably like 12 or 1 o'clock. You say, I don't get that deep with social media. Right. Oh, child. But I'm going to get up out of here, y'all. We had a good old life. How long we been here? 2 hours and 24 minutes. We cleared the air. We all love one another. And the people that we ain't crazy about, it stays where it stays. And it's no big deal. You know what I'm saying? Because I almost guarantee if anything happened to anybody that you're not really crazy about, you would not be happy about it. You might not go to the funeral or go take them flowers at the hospital, but you wouldn't be happy about it. Unless it was Peach, then we'll be like, no, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I didn't mean that. I'm just playing. Y'all know I got jokes. I'll be here every Sunday night, same time. I'm going to see y'all. Catch my next comedy special. Yeah, we good. We good, child. We is good. We is too good. And we all are different. We all got our own little special flair. Good night, everyone. Thanks again, everybody. Don't forget to go subscribe to Keith's page, y'all. Keith_unfiltered. And the link is on my community wall. Go to my community wall and you're going to see it. You're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. That's my friend. That's my ex-husband and friend. So ain't no secret. Some people know, some people don't know, but I'm telling y'all again. So go over there before y'all go to bed. It's on. Peach got a new video out. Oh shit, let me see. What you talking about? Let me see. I meant to look for her last. Ooh, child. Here she go. Here we go.
Peach badge. I still got my wig on. It just still laid. Even after the night I had peach badge. When I tell y'all it was a good time. Oh yeah, baby. So anywho, for those of you who still want to do my hair, I do have 9 more spots available for you all to do my hair. And yes, I do have 9 more wigs. So you don't have to worry about providing the hair. However, if you want to provide the hair, you can. You will have to pay me still $123.23 to do my hair in the month of November. Today will Oh, peach badge. I still got my, instead of me just having on black hair, I have a lot of black wigs. Also, if you want to do my makeup, I am looking for people who want to do my makeup Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday,
Bell Pepper
Friday,
with a wig on. Because you said
week.
something about her and Loretta chat. That's probably
also have to pay me is $123.
I watched Loretta as well.
If you want to do my lashes,
for being her live, and I probably put
my
like
lashes, it's $222.22.
because I'm grown. I go where I want to go.
I'm only letting 2 different people.
Yeah, that's crazy. And I can see if you was over there backbiting, and like you go to Tracy and go and talking about Loretta. Yeah, Loretta just said, "Ooh, child, I'm gonna take that." And then she say something, and you go, Loretta child, be like, "Ooh, you should have heard what Ross said about you." Now that's different, but just go back. I mean, we all watch. Sometimes we watch for content. We watch to see what's going on. We knows it, you know what I'm saying? Or we like both people. Just because they don't like each other, don't mean I'm not gonna go to both of their chats because these 2 content creators don't get along. That ain't got shit to do with me. Good night, Natasha. Thank you so much, girlie, again. Come on back and see me sometime soon now. Everybody go subscribe to Keith's page. Please go. Natasha, everybody go over to my community wall. I'm going to put it on there so you don't have to search for it. But if you scroll down a little bit, you're going to see. You scroll down. It's just 2. It's just only 2. What's it called? But I'm gonna go ahead and repost it. I'm gonna repost it. But you got to no, scroll down 3. I ain't gonna repost it. When y'all go to my community post, you gonna see 3 videos. The third one that you see, that's the one with the link, and it's in blue. When you touch on it, it's gonna take you right to his page. He got 227 subscribers. I mean, I have to get these subscribers up, y'all. Come on. Help me here. Work it out. Come on, trolls and Peach Patch. Go on over and subscribe to his channel. He got some good content. He didn't go live today. He said he worn out today. So he probably maybe one day this week, maybe tomorrow. Who knows? Why he lunch break or something. But the point is he got content. So it's not like you won't have nothing to watch until he do go live. I had listen to Low in the morning. She be having me hollering while I start my day. Right. Shut down now, man. You say, nah, I truly pray everybody get their stamps and they really need it. Yeah, they do, because I ain't got shit hardly over here. Sure. But we're going to be all right. All right, y'all. Good night. I'll see y'all tomorrow for Motivational Monday about 10 or 10:30 a.m. Central Time. Come on through with your positivity and your quotes and your scriptures. And I'm going to see y'all later.